I hope that everybody is doing super fab today. I do love a good Wednesday, a nice happy Wednesday. Listen to this, just nice peaceful music.
Yeah.
It's so lovely. You would never suspect that everybody had just been blown through a stone wall out of a mine by a bunch of exploding automatons. Nobody. No, it's just nice. It's nice today. Today's nice.
We don't acknowledge it didn't happen.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's 100% correct. That's right. It was just a dream.
Yep.
It was, you had your sausage party and now it's a dream. That's what's going on there. Welcome, Snowflake Boy. Yay! So I'm excited to see what you all are gonna do about the craziness that is happening currently. Um, First, though, let's talk about some sponsors. I'll try to run through this pretty quickly. Um, let's start, of course, with Phoenix Dice. Phoenix Dice is fabulous. They make all of their dice from recycled materials because they love the world we live in just as much as the worlds we play in. Now, if you'd like to win some Phoenix Dice, you can hit !raffle to be entered into a fabulous raffle at the end of this stream. This very stream, I say. So hit that, get you some fabulous dice. It's gonna be awesome. Now, oh, and remember, when you get those dice, it's not just a specific set of dice. It is any of the dice that you want. Anything on their entire website, and it's constantly changing. They're always making new fabulous dice. My personal favorite right now is the gin set. It is.
Same.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's so
It
pretty.
is so
It is-
pretty. I
It
have
is
it. It's
light
my favorite.
blue. It is light blue with like golden sparkles and golden number. It is just, I mean, it is fabulous. It's truly fabulous. You know why I love it so much? Because I feel like it's just the dice embodiment of joy.
Yes.
It's just, that's what joy looks like. So now, let's talk about Souls Rolls and Realm Warp Media. Souls Rolls, fabulous, fabulous creator. Part of our stream team, the Rolling Together stream team,
What?
which is great. I love it. He is amazing at helping people organize their thoughts about life or business or anything in between. He also does a lot of article writing on things like burnout and how to actually make sure that downtime is recuperative. So go and sign up at soulsrolls.com for a half an hour session with him so that he can help put your life back in order too. Because I know all of us feel a little wonky these days with all the craziness that's going on. And Realm Warp Media, who is the publisher for the Foundation for Inclusivity in Gaming. We love that every Friday, the Foundation does another episode of Magnificent Mythologies, where we write an entire adventure. Our friend Bashir here was actually the very first one to do it. And his book is going to be coming out on the 24th, which is so exciting.
Really looking forward to that.
Yay!
Hey.
I love it. Makes me so happy. So, absolutely. Go and check that out when we release it on the 24th. And we will actually be playing it on the 26th,
Ooh.
which is going to be glorious. We will be playing
That's
a one-shot of his adventure during our Foundation for Inclusivity in Gaming charity stream on the 26th. So we will be sending out more stuff about that on Twitter and in the Discord and all the fun stuff. So definitely come and check that out. And that leads us to Gemmed Firefly, who is our merch partner for the Foundation. So if you would like to get a fabulous t-shirt and support the Foundation for Inclusivity in Gaming, please head over there and go get it. Go make it happen. It's going to be delightful. Matt is glorious, and Matt actually has done 2 of the episodes for Magnificent Mythologies. So we love that. That makes us very happy. Let's move on to our affiliate codes with D&D Beyond and Hero Forge in the About section of our fabulous little Twitch stream here. You can see the codes for it. It is, we get a little taste. When you go buy something fabulous from either one of them, we get a little taste. And we like a little taste because then we can keep the lights on. That makes us very happy too. So Hero Forge makes amazing 3D minis. You can actually purchase the physical minis by itself, or you can utilize them to create a 3D image of one of your characters or one of your villains or an NPC so that you have that. It is glorious. We love that. So go grab a subscription so that you can make these for all of your characters, or order some minis. And D&D Beyond just dropped yesterday Call of the Netherdeep, which is the first adventure from Critical Role. And whether you're a critter or not, the mechanics in there are really cool. The adventure is super fun. So go use our link to go grab that. Or if you need to pre-order Mordenkainen's next Tome of Foes, absolutely. Oh my God, and here is a raid. It's a raid. We're being raided.
Welcome, Raiders.
In comes the cavalry.
Oh God. Oh God, they're bringing like undead werewolves and shit. It's
What the fuck?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you kill all the fruit? Why would you? You're all monsters coming into Planar Allays. Listen to the music. It's pleasant over here. It's nice. You don't need to do it. You don't need to do it over here. But welcome anyway. Thank you for the follow, Brill Chen and Carrie H. Author. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. There is definitely, come on in. We were just talking about some of our favorite things over here. Thank you for the follow, Bolly Firesmith. And finally, I would like to let everybody know that just like Dag, you can participate in all the craziness that goes on over here. Any way that you would like to participate, we love. Let's whip through it real fast. So first of all, you've got ally points, which is what we call our channel points. This is a way that you can help our players, or you can help the DM by giving things like advantage or haste or learning secrets about their foes in the world around them, because I do love a good lore dump. Next, we've got bits. Hey, Lando, what can people get for bits?
Yeah, bits. We have 4 different tiers. The first one is if you do 100 bits, you can either give a -2 or +2. Any
That's
roll.
Right. I like the -2s. I like them.
That could be for the players, or...
And what about the next tier?
The next tier is 50. 500 bits, you could do a combo move.
Ooh, I love those. That's when a player gets to actually take control of another player for a round and use all of their abilities in combination with their own. Oh my God, Aragenasi, thank you for the subs. That's fabulous. There is, hey, make sure that you thank Aragenasi for the subs, kids. There is, and what is the next tier for bits?
The next tier for bits is 1,000 bits, and it's your choice of player rolls on the Wheel of Chaos.
I love the Wheel of Chaos.
Wheel of Chaos is
Speaking
great.
of,
Yeah.
we have a roll that we need to do thanks to Aragonauty.
We sure will in just a moment. That's right. And everybody join the raffle. You can win a set of fabulous Phoenix dice. And you can pick any set of Phoenix dice that you want to while you are doing it. So what is that final tier for bits, Lando?
Final tier for bits is 2,500 bits for an environmental effect.
Environmental effect, I will give you 3 choices. You let me know which one you want, and it will alter the encounter dramatically. These are super fun to watch. Next, let's go on to subs. So with 1 sub, you can give any person of your choice a legendary resistance. With 5 subs, like Aragenasi just gave, everybody gets to roll on the Wheel of Chaos.
Yeah.
Showing you in just a sec. And with 10 subs, what do you get?
Then
Thank you
subs,
for the
you get
follow
to
the wasp.
evolve an artifact of the player of your choice.
That's right. Each of the players has a special thing that they have that evolves over time. And if you donate 10 subs, they will get to do it automatically and instantly. We will find a way to make it even more interesting. And these artifacts, as we begin to create our settings, since we've been playing for a year, we're now going to create an actual campaign setting. These are going to be the artifacts in the actual campaign setting, so you can be a part of creating those. Yay! And finally, we've got our fabulous, fabulous hype trains. That's right. Every level of a hype train adds to the benefits that the players get. So if we hit one of those, the players will be very, very happy with that. And now that we have the Wheel of Chaos, I would like to hear from, let's start with Malik.
All right.
Hey Malik, give me that Wheel of Chaos. And while you're doing it, tell me what happened to you last week.
Well, I wasn't here. I was mildly ill, fever, slept through it. I figure for Malik, let's see. Wait, what's the command for Wheel of Chaos again? It's just exclamation
It's
mark.
just exclamation chaos.
Exclamation chaos. There we go.
Chaos.
Yeah.
You get an extra spell slot, good sir.
Nice.
Yay.
I figure after the incident and nice lunch, the cooking contest and nice lunch during the last session he was here for, kind of separated, and he's in with the rush when everyone's reacting to the explosions and stuff. Where,
just still like
just
sausage grease on your face.
Yeah.
Like trying to wipe it off.
That's what prestidigitation is for. Oh.
That's correct. Hey, Gorf, why don't you roll me some Wheel of Chaos and tell me what happened to you last week? Ooh, you get 5 inspirations.
Heck
yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget.
Stormfront. And what happened to Gorf last week? Anything?
Yeah, well, there was this guy at a bar, and he had a really looking arm, and we followed him to a cave, and then these mean robots kept stabbing us. And
yeah, that's true.
Then
they were mean.
They had cool clothes on, but they were all matching, which was kind of weird. And then there's this voice that said mean things, and then the robots blew up.
That's true. Those are all true statements. And exactly how Gorf would have remembered those. So I love it. What about you, Crow? Tell me. Roll me a little Wheel of Chaos.
Of course, let's get some chaos in here. And
you got 5 metamagic points. You get 5 sorcery points, good sir. That is what you get. Odd Bandicoot, you just got 5 inspirations yourself. There you go. So when I asked Odd Bandicoot to roll, he rolled 5 times. Now, what happened to Crow last week?
Funny that I got those sorcery points because I was actually training with my ice stray Glacia. Yes, I named her after the bastard in hell that is currently a bracelet around Sune. We still have to sort that out a little bit.
So I'm gonna give you a little lore dump right now because you would have found out from people in Delver's Dream. Glacia is no longer a bracelet. On one of the hunter's quests, they went up to Arborea, found out that the bracelet that Glacia had been turned into by Lulth, which was currently on the arm of Sune, was affecting her very detrimentally as this hellish force was altering the goddess of love. So they went through a whole thing, and at the very end of it, they threw the bracelet into the Fountain of Youth, which is one of the planar touchstones. and Glacia reformed, trapped now in the Fountain of Youth. But it was discovered that during the Dawn War, Asmodeus himself ripped away some of the divinity of Sune, the power of love in the universe, and molded it into Glacia, which is why she was so astonishingly good at seducing people and why she was the queen of the succubi. And now they have been reconnected to each other,
Nice.
making Sune one of the most powerful deities in the multiverse.
I'm just happy that we align ourselves with good people.
Now, one of the fun parts of that is that the person that was actually connected to that planar touchstone, originally it gave them extra charisma and gave them the ability to do a charisma-based charm instead of a wisdom-based charm. Now that Glacia's in the well, our lovely little fire druid became a full-on hellfire druid.
Nice.
And now, a fire druid normally has a cute little pet that they have that is a little fire-based thing. They actually have a full-on hellhound as their companion now.
That is awesome.
And instead of doing fire damage to people, they now do hellfire damage, which goes past resistance. So that is a thing. There absolutely is an archive of the streams, Brill-chan. You can check out our YouTube channel, or you can become a patron and see all of them, or you can become, if you want to see them a week early, or you can become a Ko-fi member. Any of those things are absolutely here. I will put up the Ko-fi thing. I don't know what just happened, but apparently I was typing things in incorrectly.
Oh no, who's doing push-ups?
Oh no, yeah, you have to assign those to somebody. Who's doing them? Who's doing it? But yes, Crow. So I'm sorry that I absolutely interrupted you for that.
Oh, not a problem. You were giving me very necessary lore.
Crazy lore dump.
Crazy lore. Absolutely love it. But I was practicing with my ice streak because I kind of want to harness that frozen lightning that she and Kalata can do. And so I'm just practicing with that. So apparently, who knows, maybe you might see some elemental shenanigans thanks to these sorcery points today.
Absolutely. All right, hey, Ethul, why don't you give me some chaos?
Chaos!
Oh, I do so love chaos. It seems to follow me everywhere.
Chaos! All right, you get 2 spell slots. Fabulous.
Nice.
That's always nice for a caster. Just a little extra power there. Little things for you. Tell me what happened to Ethul last week.
Well, you see, Ethul was enjoying himself, at the bar.
I'm sorry. Hold on just a moment. So apparently Barbanup is giving the push-ups to the NPCs, which means your TM now has push-ups. So while you explain what happened to you last week, I'm apparently going to go to some goddamn push-ups. Excuse me for just a moment.
Well, yes. So I was trying to enjoy myself, have a few drinks, pass the time, hang out with Gorf. Gorf wanted to talk to some guy about a prosthetic because, I don't know, he's into those kind of things, I guess. And so I followed him along. Turns out the place we followed the guy, before we could actually get the word in with the dude, Gorf tried to ask one of the mechanical associates and was almost immediately stabbed 3 times. It was a tad bit offsetting, especially since I couldn't read any emotions for many of these things. They're not real. But
That's not great.
yeah. Then they very quickly started surrounding us, and so yeah, we got the hell out of there before there was a big explosion, and now I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh
I
no.
need more booze.
I need. Has the duo come up with any new cocktail ideas in the last few days?
I've been a little busy.
Okay.
Preoccupied.
All right. Cool. everybody? Hi. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hey, guess what? Guess what happens when you do 5 subs? It's not just the players. They get
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh no.
DM gets 5 spell slots.
Woo.
I'm gonna wreck your life.
Oh boy. The
So,
last
yes.
time you got 5 spell slots, a bunch of Luxodon held personed a undisguised spoof. So
Happens sometimes. That's what Loxodons do when they see crazy illithits. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so.
I am both of those things.
All right. All right, I'm just going to catch my breath for the push-ups.
a bit wasted.
Just a touch. It's fine. It's fine, though. It's fine. So, let's shift the music, shall we, and set the scene. You see the utter destruction around you. Thankfully, there were very few people on the street during this explosion. But the windows of all the buildings across from the mine have been shattered, and several support beams have been destroyed. You watch as one of the buildings collapses, as several screaming people escape. The Loxodons come down from the temple level of the mountain, offering healing to any who need it. You see Aarakocran guards and Kenku investigators immediately take up their places around the scene, ushering people away from the entrance of the mine so that they can determine exactly what happened. You are surrounded by them. They begin questioning you incessantly about everything that you heard, everything that you saw inside the mine. And as you reveal to them the large containers, the exploding robots, they become more and more distressed. They know those containers. Those containers are giant bombs being developed by the engineers on the university level of the mountain. Long-range projectiles that can be lobbed through a combination of technology and magic several miles away, destroying entire armies. Those bombs, if detonated, could shatter the entire mountain of Valencia, essentially killing every creature that lives on its slopes. Gorfon, you know that this mountain rising in the middle of the plains is in fact a dormant volcano, and that its eruption wouldn't just harm Valencia. It could shatter trade and communication for the entire continent. you learn this to your horror. And to know that you have now alerted whoever was running that mine to the fact that they have been discovered. The engineers tell you it will take at least 2 days to clear the rubble. You sit back, horrified, until one of the mothers appears. For those of you in chat, the mothers are the leaders of the mouse folk. In Valencia, this is the country of the animal folk, created by the god Balinor after awakening the various species. Every animal folk in the multiverse can be found here, each doing their part to increase the prosperity of the whole. And on this world, each training to become mercenaries in their youth, as that is the #1 export of this country. These are the protectors of the borders. These are the protectors of the caravans. They are hired by everyone. Shattering this mountain will shatter the military abilities of everyone who is trying to face down the Lich Queen Kilnasi. The mother comes to you and says, listen to me now. We need to head up to the council chambers. We need to discuss this right away. The whole council has been summoned, and you need to come right now. You and your brother both, Gorf, and I guess your little friends too. Are you coming? And she just, this little 2-foot tall mouse folk woman with big glasses and a staff behind her, just starts shooing you away. She sort of tells the kangaroo, get out of here, get out of here. You've already talked to them for a while. We need to go. What are you gonna do?
Yes, ma'am. We'll head out right away.
It's not like we're still smoldering or anything.
No, the Loxodon healed us up.
Yeah, the Loxodons have healed you up. You're all at full hit points. You haven't done a long rest or anything, but you're all at full hit points.
I mean, we still are singed, but they didn't heal our hair.
I still smell like soap.
Yeah, Gorf definitely has some burn patches.
Yeah, you're missing some hair.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry.
She looks at you and she's like, "Oh, that'll grow back, Gorf. We know there's many a bear folk who have faced battle, gotten a little singed here and there. It'll grow back, my dear."
Mother, if I may be so forward in asking you anything, do you believe that we have 2 days?
Oh, I'm sure we don't now. You better listen to me. They know. We got to find another way into that mine. We got to find it fast.
And he kind of raises the Voyager staff.
Oh.
I can teleport us in, but there's no guarantee we can get out.
It doesn't matter.
Well, if you can get in, we can probably get you out in just a little bit. You just have to wait. We'll send you in with a little food. You might spend the night in there, but if you can get rid of everybody that's in there, that'll really do us a world of good. But we got to get to the council chamber first, don't we?
Right. I suppose it's in front of some people who are way more intelligent than I am. And he kind of puts the Voyager staff back.
as you say, way more intelligent than I am, you can make an insight check for me.
Not a problem. Inside check.
Oh,
Let's see.
25.
damn.
A 25. Okay. All right. I mean, that's cute. That's cute. Let's see. Ooh. You realize that that as soon as you say that, something shifts on the matron mother's face, and it's sort of she's sort of laughing at you. Like she's like, yeah, we are more intelligent than you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 She doesn't have to rub it in.
Right, she doesn't say anything. You just notice like an arched eyebrow.
Yeah,
She's
it's
like,
like-
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yerp. So you start heading up past the maw, the level that has the mines and the taverns, up to the temple levels with the Loxodon and the Turtles, where all the temples and the performance spaces are, funded by mostly the religious donations. As you move up past the university levels, where the Aarakocra and the Kenku lives, high in the peaks of the mountain, you finally get to the very top of the mountain, the council chambers. You step inside, and you see this. A beautiful space, colored marble and gold. The central table is where the council meets. Up above them, there are stands for everyone. Thousands of seats so that anyone who wishes to watch a council chamber can. Everyone has a voice here, but the council ultimately, one from each animal species, makes the decisions. Every time there is a major council meeting, it is an event with hundreds, if not thousands, of people in attendance, sharing food and items. You see that shops line the council chambers to ensure that everyone has what they need. And at the center, you see the matron quickly moves to the central part. She looks at you, she's like, oh, everybody it looks like is distracted. So I guess we're gonna have to wait for just a minute or two. There is Bashir, the link for the Roll20 is in Game Day in the Discord. And if you would all like to place your tokens.
Uh-oh.
Put myself on the scene. His can only go so well.
Right.
I played
would
kind of long
love-
enough to
Right.
to know that.
And we are going to give a little shout out to Che and Peiku, who are absolutely fabulous. This is one of their maps. I love it. They make astonishing maps. We are one of their patrons so that we can use their maps on the stream. We love them. Yes, so the mother sort of motions you. She sees that you're all sort of hanging out sort of at the over on like the corner of the dais, and she's like, come on in, you're gonna be a part of this conversation, so come on over. We're gonna get you a chair. You see, we're gonna get you a chair, you're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a conversation about how best to do this. We need to know what we're facing is what we need to do. And she sort of steps over to Athol. She's like, I want you to know but we do not judge you for being what you are.
Well, I appreciate
It's
that.
what's in your heart that matters to us. And you've shown us over and over again.
He's a great guy.
It's true. It's true, it is.
I trust him with my life.
So, I think, where are those damn, Shoulda looks around. She's like, where the hell is everybody else? This is insanity. Can't believe they wouldn't.
Are they normally the slates?
No, I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh, let me see if I can. I think I've got a sending stone around here somewhere. Let me just dig in. And she starts digging in her pockets. And as she does so,
Oh no, bad giggles.
Stop. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everybody likes it. Everything's fine. Everybody likes it. Yeah, we're just...
The DM has made a roll, and I am afeared.
The DM has made a roll. But it looks like as this mother whips out a dagger and tries to stab Athul in the back.
I knew it! I knew she was a fucking changeling.
You hear her laughing. Everybody is down at the mine right now. No one will be here for quite some time. We've got this whole space just to ourselves. She sees that she has missed you. And she will use 4 of the spell slots that she got to cast greater invisibility on herself.
Oh, fuck this.
Did anyone counter that?
No, I ain't got no counter.
Was fair.
Yeah.
It's a surprise round, so you guys probably would not have been able to do anything.
Yeah.
And suddenly, she disappears. Your cloak, whatever you are wearing, just took 44 damage. So it's just in tatters. You watch this, she tried to stab you 70 times.
Oh my gosh.
Real quick, and just kept hitting cloak. Because you're apparently much skinnier than she thought you were. She
I'm
just
very
was
lanky.
missing.
No, he's just kind of sitting there with
And
his
now-
elbow on the table and just,
Let's
figures.
get
So what
some
nice person.
combat music in here, as everybody is now gonna roll some initiative.
Oh, absolutely. Let's go.
Initiative now. Let's
Excellent.
see.
So that is 12 on Crow. I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay,
There
cool.
we are.
And
Rolled good on
fabulous.
initiative again.
And Malik, do you have your token on there?
It is not currently on the board. I do not seem to be able to upload it.
Okay. If you want to send me your token.
I believe it is already in one of the DMs. Give me a moment.
Can you send it to me again?
Yeah, I will.
Fabulous. So as to save time.
Oh, yeah.
There is, but for the time being, I am in fact going to give you access to a different token.
There you go.
And I will upload yours next time. So you are going to get access to the Ishan token, which is going to be Malik today.
All right.
And now we're going to add, that's right. You have found the changeling, and she really wanted to murder one of you right off the bat and did not get an opportunity to, which makes her very sad. You made her very sad.
Very unfortunate for her.
That's not nice. That's not nice at all. All right.
It's fine. It's fine. I get to test
It's
something finally.
Fine. It's fine, everyone. It's fine. And why did my roll not come through? Let's try this again, shall we? We are going to roll a little initiative. There it is. Now I see it. Ooh.
Where's
Yeah.
Malik at?
Pardon?
Where's
Malik. Hold on, Malik. What did you get? You got a 12. Where
Oh.
is your token? Can you pull your token onto screen for me?
Let's see. Oh, there's the Sean token.
Oh, there you are.
There we are.
Nice.
Fabulous. Okay. And
Nice.
you got a 12.
Yep.
So we are going to do Ishan. No, we will do Malik. That is not your name. Your name is Malik. There we go. Malik gets a 12. Fabulous. And now we are going to do descending order. All right, we are all set for you to kill this changeling. If you
Oh.
can. This might be a TPK. Might be. Just warning you
You have
now.
10 feet of blind sight. Just
Do not
remember
hold
that.
back. Now, tell me, what are you gonna do, Gorf?
Threaten my country? You threaten my friends? I'll bathe this arena in blood!
And he's just gonna dive and just try to just grab and just squeeze because he could if she hasn't moved he can see her. He's got
Of
blind
course
sight.
she's moved.
Yeah.
She's not dumb. She knows how to use her abilities.
Yeah.
There is you have no idea where they are.
Can I make a perception check to see if I could see?
Absolutely. you
It
can.
kind of like if there's dust that's moving in a weird way, or like maybe
Sure.
it hasn't been swept.
Make me
floors.
that fabulous, fabulous perception check. Let's see how you
That's a
do.
20.
Give me just a moment,
Oh boy.
and let's see. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can make something fabulous happen here. Oh, damn! Damn. Okay, you can tell that she is now like somewhere. You can't tell exactly which slot she's in, but she's somewhere like over in like this area.
Dwarf is going to go over there and see if from here he could see her now within 10 feet.
Was that 30 feet?
He's got 45 feet of movement.
Oh, well then there you go. You still cannot see her.
That's 25 or 30. He's gonna go here. See if we can see her
If
from
you
there.
are if you're trying to do something like that, then your perception is an action.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
If you're actively searching, like stopping and moving and stopping and moving and searching, that's absolutely an action.
Alright.
So what else would you like to do?
If he still can't see her from here, he's gonna hold his action.
Oh,
Till
you
he gets
can.
close.
She's right next to you.
Oh,
Yeah, she's right there.
okay. And let's see. Bonus action, I raged. I guess that's all I can do if.
Yep.
All right.
Keep an eye on her.
She's right here!
He's gonna point wherever she is, because he can see her.
Hey, Ithul, what are you gonna do?
Hmm.
Oh God.
Well, you see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finally make use of a magic item I was given a long time
Thank
ago.
you so much for the $10 tip, Janasi. That's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That's add a extra energy.
It
to the
sure
battle.
is.
Oh wait, what?
Oh God.
Thank you so much. Also, no.
Oh,
Also,
dear.
oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Thanks, Janasi. We're gonna, yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be super nice.
Thanks.
You're great. You make me happy. Janasi loves me. I'm sorry, Ithul, what are you going to do? Exactly.
Well, I'm going to make use of a magic item I was given a long time ago, but that I completely fucking forgot about.
Love those.
So he's gonna kind of like pull off like the top part of his robe, and he's gonna reveal the robe that's slightly underneath it. He's gonna pull it out from underneath, and it's just gonna flow around him, and you're gonna see strange, prolonged tentacle things hanging out. And as soon as they come out, he's just gonna start looking like he's immediately in the space next to him.
Oh, what? Oh, is this the cloak of displacement? Thank you for
Yes.
calling, Mr. Triff.
Nice.
I love it.
And-
Makes me very happy.
Knowing I have blind sight at 10 feet, let's see here. 5, 10.
All right, to do that, to activate that, to like pull off a robe and activate that, I'm going to say that's a bonus action.
Okay. And let's see, 5. That's about as far as I can get right now. And
All right.
Let's see what's let's see. I think it's
If we do not speed up this combat, I'm going to skip your turn.
detect thoughts.
Nice.
Detect thoughts. Fabulous.
Boom.
As you attempt to detect those thoughts, just done. Nothing. You get absolutely nothing from it.
Detected, are we?
That must be.
You know, it could be, but somehow I doubt that's the case.
Yeah, you can sense that there might be something underneath it. Like underneath that protection, if you sort of push. But you're not really sure what.
I'll wait for now.
All right. Fabulous. Hey there, Malik. What are you going to do?
Excellent. So I'm going to start moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so I know the rough location because Gorf has pointed it out for us, but we can't see her, correct? Or see the changeling. Them?
You cannot,
Okay.
unless you have blind sight.
I do not, but what I do have is Dispel Magic, and I don't need to see what I'm dispelling. I can just target any magical effect in range. So I'm going to try Dispel Magic, 4th level, as you'd said that's what was being used to cast it. And we're just going to try and dispel this invisibility.
Okay, so first I want to know, so can you pop that up into the chat, into the Roll20?
Yes. Let's see. Display.
Fabulous. I just want to see, all right, magical effect within range. So it is creature, object, and magical effect within range. Target ends for each spell of 4th level. All right, try and make an ability check.
Yeah, but it's what was it? It automatically ends the spell of effects its level or lower. So if I cast that 4th level, it should automatically end a 4th level spell without.
Okay, so first off, what I'm going to need is I'm going to need you to make me. So what class are you?
I am Bard Paladin.
A Bard Paladin. Okay. I need you to make me an Arcana check first to see if you know exactly what spell they use. Because as far as you know, they just disappeared. You don't know if it's invisibility, if it's teleportation, what's going on there, if it's some other effect. So with a 9 Arcana,
9 Arcana, but
you have no idea.
Orf did say they're over here, they're over
Sure.
here.
Sure.
So I know
So what
they-
I'm going to say is, so at this table, metagaming is punished.
All right. So
There
third
is
level
so
dispel is
right.
fine.
So right now, yes. So it might be invisibility, might be greater invisibility.
Mhm.
I am going to. I'm going to say. So how far is it? The range?
120
It's 120 feet. Okay. I am for this.
That's pretty much the whole room.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
in the room.
Yeah. So all right, fabulous. So, if you tell me a fabulous story about how you figure out exactly where to aim this, and understanding based on the arcane traditions what's going on, we can use a 4th level spell on it.
So I think as he's walking, over, he's kind of pouring over his knowledge of the Arcana, but that's never been something he specializes in. So he knows he's not going to be able to figure this out on theoretical arcane principles. So instead, he knows the room pretty well, and he's pretty perceptive. So he starts looking for things distorting as this changeling steps on them, knows it has to be within 20-ish feet of Gorf. He doesn't know exactly what Gorf's doing, but Gorf had to get pretty close to see them. And so I think as they pass in front of by these bushes, this greenery, northwest, assuming they're around there, they brush some of the leaves, and he sees that the leaves are moving when they really shouldn't be, and so he gets
I love it.
a proximate location off of that.
Can Gorf help by gesticulating and be like,
Would you understand, because they have not said what they they haven't shouted out, I'm casting Dispel Magic. Would Gorf understand what this person was doing?
he would just know that he's coming over and he just wants to show everyone where the person, he doesn't know he's doing a spell.
Where is your actual token?
There.
There you go. I see it. Sorry. There is. Yes. So there's. Sure. You can be gesticulating, letting people know where they are.
Right here!
He doesn't know or care what they're doing to them.
Yeah.
He just
Fuck
assuming,
'em up.
hey, here
Yeah,
they're right there. Punch them,
Do it.
hurt them.
All right.
All right.
Fuck
So
'em up.
yes, you absolutely. Then you
Right.
can use a 4th level spell. Teamwork.
Nice! Teamwork
Excellent.
with the
So I
teamwork.
will use the 4th level spell slot on that. And
All right. You automatically end the effective spell on the target of spell's level is equal to or less than the level of spell slot you use. Fabulous. Okay. So as that happens, let's see if there's anything that I can do about that. There's, damn it, there's nothing. There is.
You just turned this into a fair fight.
So he gestures at them and bellows, "Reveal
Fine.
thyself!"
She suddenly appears directly in front of you, Gorf, and just looks at you and it's like, you shouldn't have done that. Crow,
Hi.
is there anything else that you want to do?
No, I think that's the end of my turn.
Really fabulous. Crow, tell me a fabulous story, please.
Grow immediately as they become corporeal, well, not corporeal, but visible. Wastes no time as he rushes to Malik's side. And as in one hand, you see that he's weaving natural energy that bursts forth as a bolt of lightning, and he just sails it immediately toward the changeling, aiming at their chest.
You just shot a bolt of lightning.
Yes.
Fabulous. I love it. I'm not sure if your friends are going to love it. Because you are going to hit both Thule and Gorf with that.
No, I walk. Oh, I do have enough movement to get to a spot that they're not going to be targeted. Actually, that was right there. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get to a spot where they're going to be in the 5-foot line.
Okay, Gorf,
Yeah.
it's going to be difficult not to get Gorf in that 5-foot line.
Then I will use.
It's fine.
Is Careful Spell one of the things that Meta Magic has?
Yes.
Oh, it is! I'll use
Yes,
the Meta
it is.
Magic Careful Spell to give you advantage on this.
There's
Oh, wait, no, a creature
it automatically saves.
Awesome!
Yeah. So you're only going to take. All right, give me. So this lightning bolt shoots out. Give me damage. Give me that damage.
Can I just as a non-essential mechanic, like grab the mouse folk for a second and just put her in the path of the lightning?
You may. Please
Awesome.
make me either a sleight of hand or an acrobatics check.
Oh, man, I'm pretty good at acrobatics, but 11. Dang. I did not. I imagine she like slaps my hand away, and I'm like, "Oh, you're stronger than you look."
Oh no, she doesn't.
Okay.
As you try to grab her, she literally runs up your face and stands directly behind your head, giving her full cover from this lightning bolt.
Oh my god!
And you are now going to get the brunt of it. So,
Alright.
41
And that is
damage.
41 points of lightning damage.
So, Careful Spell, you absolutely made your save. And because she is in full cover, she takes no damage.
Fuck!
So you take 20 lightning damage, Gorf.
Don't you resist lightning damage while you're raging?
I resist everything while raising.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so you
10
take
points.
10 damage. So you
10
take 10
points!
damage from that.
Yeah.
You know that this mouse
damage
is
spell?
real slick. Like, you can tell that this is someone not to be messed with.
Oh, fuck.
So
All right.
absolutely, keep trying to grab her. Keep
And,
doing it. I
Seeing
love
that
it.
this is going to be a fucking difficult task, Crow just takes off the ice drake. Get out of here, Glacia! Throws it in the air. Frozen winds come, and from that massive ice just bursts forth an ice drake that lands next to him. And that's going to be Crow.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And as she is now standing behind Gorb,
Oh, fuck.
she has advantage on her attack. As she's literally like on Gor's shoulder, right behind his head.
Oh, no.
She's like, I mean, if this is how you want to play this game, if it's going to be speed versus brawn instead of might versus magic, I might need to call some friends. And
Friends?
thanks to Aaron Janasi,
It's Aaron
you
Janasi,
see.
love you.
literally crawling out from underneath the table, you
you
see two nimble rights. The same things that you fought in the mine. Apparently, she has been seeding the entire city with them, so regardless of where she is, you notice that they looked just like table legs folded up under the table, and they just crawl out from underneath, immediately ready to attack on her turn.
Some real robots
So-
in disguise hours over here.
That's right.
Admittedly, table leg may actually be the worst vehicle forms to have.
I was gonna sue somebody.
just nominally above toilet, but that's really about it.
Just
Slightly.
one step.
Yeah.
Not even just a half a step.
Every time you stump a table, it's a nimble right disguise of a table leg.
That's right. That's right. So first, we are going to do a little fun nimble right action, as the one who is closest to the table currently is Malik. They are
Oh,
going
no.
to surround you. They are not happy with any of you. You just dispelled their mistress's invisibility, so you are absolutely number one on their list. You are flanked, so we are going to see just what this looks like now. Let's see all them cute little attacks. All right, so one of them is a crit.
Nice. I am 18-19, which I think means
18,
these all
19.
hit.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's see. So that's 15. That is 24. That is 32. 44. 55 damage total from
Ouch.
6 attacks. Why don't you tell me what you want to do? Tell me a fun story about seeing the table come to life and try to murder you.
I think it's a complete surprise. Like, he was focused on getting into the other fight and like getting the changeling off of Gorf. So when the first sign he gets is like the one in front of him popping up into view, ready to stab, and the second sign he gets is the one behind him stabbing him in the back several times. He's got a lot of armor on, which helps with the worst of it, but he is being stabbed a lot over here.
Do you have are there any things from the Wheel of Chaos that you got, or anything like
I
that?
have
Or just
one spell level, which I do plan to use on my turn, but
fabulous.
it is not something I can do until my turn.
Well, since it is from the Wheel of Chaos, you actually can use it whenever. You can use it as a reaction.
Ooh. Well, let's see.
Shield.
I think I actually probably just want to heal myself here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get
Fabulous.
A little bit of extra
Probably
health
not
back.
take all
I
Well,
want
this.
to spend
Just
one
like,
on our freebie Cure
All right,
Wounds.
fabulous.
Get back 11
Fabulous. You
health.
cure yourself. Tell me what that looks like. What that Cure Wounds looks like for you.
I think as the stabs roll in and he starts to try and get into some sort of defensive position, he calls out like a wordless prayer, and golden light suffuses over him, healing the worst of the wounds as they're inflicted, albeit he has still been stabbed a number of times.
Multiple
Yeah.
stab wounds.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Gorf, let's see how our lovely lady does. I just want to see. So she does have advantage since she's behind your head.
Is she like
Let's see.
have her like legs around my
Damn.
neck and just like she's like
she is standing.
not
She is
piggyback.
standing on
What's
your
the word
shoulders.
for it? Oh, say okay.
And she's standing on your shoulders, and she tries to hit you in the back with the dagger. As she slams it into your back, she again just catches. Apparently, y'all are much skinnier than she was anticipating. You're wearing much bigger clothing than she thought you were. Because she's just one. Both of you, she missed by one.
When she comes down, she like her dagger reflects off of his skeletal ear and just like deflects off of the.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, it does. Like your one skeleton ear, she's like, that's weird. She tries to stab it, and she takes like a little chunk out of it. But she looks at it, she's like, ugh, I have had it with this. And you watch her scamper. First, you see her sort of jump up in the air and start scampering. And it looks like she is scampering in 2 separate directions at once.
Oh, fuck.
And she uses her ability to hide. Oh, see.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it's not bad. It's not
Yeah.
bad. So she has now disappeared once again. Once again,
Did I get
she
an
is
opportunity
gone.
attack, or is that weird thing?
You do get an opportunity attack, but it will be at disadvantage unless you want to do a perception check.
That's fine. I'll just do. That makes sense. 18.
Fabulous. An 18. That does hit. Look
So-
at you.
Oh no, sorry, that's a 16. My bad.
Disadvantage.
So you're
with
just
the-
full of lies, is what you're
With
telling
the
me.
dark mode, it's a little hard to see. The dark mode is important.
There is, yes, there's, you do hit.
Oh,
And the
sweet.
displacement effect that she had disappears as you do, because once you get struck, displacement doesn't work for that round. So, but she is still hiding very, very well. How much damage did you do?
15.
15 damage. She's a little nonplussed with you at this point.
I imagine so.
And now we are at the top of the round. I want to throw it to chat. Hey, if there's any craziness that you want to throw in for this round, let me know. Want to spend some channel points? Want to learn some lore? Because the players are just about to find out that there is, in fact,
Oh, no.
a layer action.
Oh, no!
All right.
How dare she come into your home, Gorf, and turn it into her lair?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's
This is where
right.
the fucking council meets.
You see,
It's okay. It's okay, Double. Sorry, my
as
dog
she
got
is
scared.
hiding,
My boy.
as she is hiding, you see a compartment open in the table. I'm going to need one of you. Which one of you would like to roll this? Tell me who's going to roll.
I will roll. What am I rolling?
Please roll me a d4.
Got it. D4. 2.
A 2. You see her reach into the drawer, pull out this potion,
Oh, fuck.
and she disappears.
Not again!
But you moved over
You've
to
just
the table
discovered that a roll on a 2 is a potion of greater invisibility.
Mother of God.
Gorf, what's she gonna do?
Did I see what direction she scampered off to when I hit her?
You did. She scampered towards the table.
Okay, I'm gonna run towards the table then.
All
Oh,
right.
come back here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's a stream dogger.
It's okay.
Stream dogger.
I'm gonna go up to the
Stream
table
up.
and see if I can see her.
You do not see her. You just don't. Oh, damn. Flizzard coming in. Flizzard coming in
Getting a
with a
secret.
secret. Now, what secret do you want to know, Flizzard? Tell me in chat, and we shall do that. But in the meantime, Gorf, you do not see her.
Alright, if he doesn't see her, he's gonna go and just Spartan kick the shit out of this robot. Just come up and just
Oh, get away from him.
he's like oh, it's okay, it's okay. It's just a game, we're pretending,
You
we're pretending.
little guy. You little guy, yes.
Yeah, this is Dublin.
I know that
6 months
Dublin
old.
can't hear us, but I keep every time you shout, I'm like, it's okay, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's okay.
it's
It's okay. Gorf will be nicer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
All right. Flizzard has just really helped you all out. He has asked about the table.
And
Yes.
its abilities.
What I'm going to give you is the layer actions.
Nice.
So, the layer actions for this table. She knew that there were several places in the city where she might be able to get you alone, so she set up her layers. When she did, she put potions of different sorts all over the place. Only she knows where they are, and every round she gets to drink one. You have discovered that on a roll of 2, it will be a potion of greater invisibility. On a roll of 1, it will be a potion of dragon breath. On a roll of 3, it will be a potion of greater healing.
You know, had to be there.
You know. And on a roll of 4, it is a potion of stone skin.
Useful. Good shit.
Yep.
That's a good
Yeah.
smash.
She knows what she's doing.
Yep.
She knows
Yep.
what she's doing.
She came prepared.
Kill and survive.
So now, Gorf, I would like you to roll me a couple of fabulous rolls for attacks. Let's see if you can hit these filthy little nimble rights that Aragenasi decided she needed to thrust upon you.
Right, so I'm gonna do an unarmed strike and then follow up with. So I'm gonna kick him to the ground, hopefully, and then pull out my mace and smack him. So we'll start with
She's gonna eat your face.
this guy. Oh, that's an 11.
Oh yeah. So you absolutely, as you kick it, what you see is it does something very similar to what the mouse did. It looks like they're programmed for acrobatics. So literally, all of their limbs move in all directions. They're all ball and socket joints. So as you kick, it just grabs your leg and then sort of flips right over it, avoiding your attack. And now, but that's not a.
Just smack him.
Cannot avoid the mace.
Yeah, mace to the face.
All right, and that's a 19.
19 damage.
So as he connects, he just roars with anger.
Like, "Ugh, you will not destroy my country. Fuck you.
Yes. No, that's true.
It's
That's
really
yeah,
hard to
that's
pretend to be
exactly.
angry while holding this dog.
It really is.
It's impossible to be
I-
angry and have
Come
dog.
on.
It is a mathematical impossibility.
No, it is not okay.
Sweet girl.
I guess she can't hear me.
can't hear
Would Gorf like to do anything else?
No, that's it. Gorf's
All
Gorf's
right.
simple. He's a simple guy.
Hey,
Simple man.
Athul. What's going on
Hello.
over there?
Athul is reaching a similar level of anger as Gorf. Unfortunately, he gains no benefits from it other than being angry. But where exactly was it that she grabbed the potion from and drank it?
It was a secret drawer in the table.
Like space-wise on the map, just so I have like a point of reference for distance and stuff.
They are. Make me a perception check. to see if you can actually see what's going on. Like if you could pinpoint it.
Nope.
Yeah, no, you have no
God.
idea. You just know. You know that somewhere on the table there was a secret door. You heard it. You sort of heard a drawer open and close, but you didn't actually see anything. She was very quick.
So I didn't even see where she ran to. Damn it.
Nope. You just know that she's somewhere around the table.
Fine, we do this the hard way.
My favorite way.
Dropping detect thoughts. He's going to use a bonus action to just kind of channel some of his extra energy into his mind, gaining a 3rd level spell slot. And then he's going to run the table and cast Hunger of Hadar. As a bunch of darkness and tentacles just erupt from underneath his robes.
Gross. There's a lot of stuff erupting from underneath your robes today.
This is what happens when you make me angry.
That's right.
Tentacles
Okay,
and
so
hag limbs.
where is the center of this sphere?
I always center it on myself.
Oh, on yourself. Damn. Okay. All right. Does it
Here, I'll
follow
make an
you?
aura for it. I don't think it does. No.
All right. So we don't
That's
want to make
just-
an aura then. So if that's it, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20 feet out is massive, and it's gonna be like that. I think.
Trace that.
Oh wow! Hold on. Let me clear my drawings. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna do better. We're gonna
I'll
do
just remove
better
the
this
aura
time.
afterwards.
No, why are you? No. There we go. We're gonna draw a circle. Come on now.
Actually,
Come on now.
the 20-foot circle equals the circle of the that's around the table.
That's his aura. It's
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing the measurements. That's exactly 20 feet around the table.
You should also be able to give him a 20-foot aura and like the token mechanical stuff. if you
Oh,
like
yeah, I know,
token
but
Yeah, I
not
was just
like-
saying
it
trace
doesn't-
the
it doesn't
circle that
move.
way so you know
it
where
just
it is.
doesn't
Yeah.
move. There we go.
I'm just
Yeah.
using that
So-
so you have a point of reference, nowhere to
Yeah.
trace.
So we've got
Yeah.
cool. We got it. We're good. Fabulous. Done.
Yeah.
So you can drop your aura, and what does that do? It is
At the
filled
beginning of
with
their turn,
cacophony.
they're going to get some cold damage and some acid damage if they fail a dex save.
You are all about friendly fire, aren't you? Thank you for the gifted sub, Erigenasi. Let me know who'd you like to give a legendary resistance to. Yes. Now, what are you gonna do? Anything else?
Oh no, I'm slinking into the darkness of my own abyss.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Malik, what are
All
you
right.
doing?
So, what's the DC of this deck save?
The dex save is if you remain there at the end of your turn. At the start of your turn, you just take
okay.
2d6 cold just for being there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Here, I'll roll that.
Yes. So,
Boop.
yeah, give me 7 damage. You take 7 cold
Very
damage
average.
from your
Not
friend.
ideal, but very average. Okay, so we take that. We're down to 43. Bonus action. I'm going to use my compelled dual channel divinity.
Yeah.
All hostile creatures within 30 feet of me have to make a DC 60. Have to make a Wisdom save, DC 17, or they cannot willingly move more than 30 feet away from me. So they have to try and stay within 30 feet of me.
Okay, who are you targeting?
All hostiles, everyone within 30 feet of me who isn't one of my 3 friends.
Oh, all of them. Oh,
Everyone.
okay. And what is it? And it's a wisdom save, you say?
And it is a wisdom save. DC 17.
All right.
How wise are robots?
Yeah,
We're gonna find out in just a sec.
not very wise.
Ooh.
Oh.
So first off, So first off, your mouse mother just shrugs this off with no problem at all. And she is now immune to any other attempts with that. Any mind, because she got a crit, I'm gonna say that she now sees your magic. She understands your magic now and can just shrug off mind-altering effects for the rest of the fight. But the other two, these two guys that have just stabbed you 6 times, I feel like you probably still have the points of a couple rapiers in you right now.
Yeah.
They aren't going anywhere. Nope, they cannot move more than 30 feet from you. So
Excellent. I'm going
anything
to
else, Mel?
up here, so I'm not flanked and I'm not taking opportunity attacks. And then I'm going to start stabbing.
Going to
no,
start.
this doesn't include
Oh,
Then I started stabbing.
Yeah, so I'm going to hit the southwest one, the one that Gorf already
Fabulous.
hit, with my Dragon's Wraith Glaive.
Do it. Give me that.
Oh.
Give me that sweet.
Ooh.
A crit fail.
Crit fail.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Here.
One. 14. That's an extremely poor
Here,
set of rolls.
I'll give you advantage on the first one.
Oh,
Nice.
fabulous.
I'll be
Alright.
like, Gorf, be like, you got it.
Okay, so the first one is instead of 28 instead of a critical failure. Which
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. Thank God.
and I assume
This
the
is why
14
we
also misses?
depend. This is why we depend on chat and channel points, because I
Yeah.
make crazy encounters.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So you have hit them twice.
Okay. So
Have
that
you? Wait, have you
is-
hit them? No, you've hit them once. You've hit them
once.
just the once.
Another 1 on the damage. That is 7 raw, and then it's not including the fire damage for some reason from the
Ooh.
Glaive.
You have a
With your
fire-
dragon's
You have a
Wraith
fire
blade.
spear? That's really
Yes.
I'm gonna need, since this is the first time you're pulling this out, I'm gonna need you to describe this to us.
Yeah.
Sure. So the Dragon's Wraith Glaive, his glaive is this enormous steel polearm with a red tassel kind of around the hilt where the blade comes out of the polearm itself. It shimmers gold. The blade itself shimmers gold. The rest kind of looks like it's made of brass for the most part, outside of red metal again around the hilt. And he wields it with both hands, kind of spins it into place as he recovers from the ambush and starts swinging at the first of these nimble rights.
Ooh, fabulous.
So
I
total
love it.
of 9 fire and 7 slashing.
Ooh, all right. Let's see. And it is magical, right?
It is magical, yeah. It is a
Okay.
magical weapon.
Fabulous. So a total of 16 damage. Ooh, it's looking a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking a little rough there.
All right.
Um,
What is my end of turn save, Athul?
Dexterity 15.
Okay, so I get
Let's
plus
see.
5. Oh wait, that's already including that.
Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh, I've been rolling extremely poorly.
Yeah.
I will give you advantage.
Ooh, fabulous.
Okay,
All right, so
that's
you got a
23.
so you make it. Delightful.
All right, so I
So
take
do they
half
take
of
5
that.
acid damage.
Okay, so 2 acid damage. You take half, right, if you fail your save
Or succeed.
or succeed.
Is it succeed for half or succeed for none?
I don't think he takes damage if he succeeds.
Oh,
All right.
fabulous! As you watch one of these tentacles lash out towards you at the last minute, you use your glaive to slice it in twain, and you see a little bit of tentacle just sort of wiggle on the ground for a minute and then disappear into smoke.
You just hear over deeper in the darkness. Ow.
Rude. You're rude.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Crow,
Hey. Hi.
what you gonna do?
I look over to Glacia and we share we lock eyes and there's wordlessly understand each other as I then move I'm gonna go. Actually, before I move, I'm going to abandon my eyesight. Screw that. Unuseful. And I'm going to.
All right, give me. Well, first give me 2d6 so we can
Oh.
see how much damage you take.
I am not inside of the area.
Oh, you're not.
I'm not.
Never mind then. Lies.
But I am going to try to abandon my eyesight and instead rely on my nose to see if I can't smell where she is.
I am going to say that you can, but only because you are from Non-Cad
Mm-hmm.
and you've been around changelings before.
The sense of changeling.
But you will do it. Trying to smell them is going to be at disadvantage because
Not
this
a
is
problem.
not one of your natural sort of
All right.
things.
And
So, yeah.
Perception check. Go.
Oh, damn.
Whoa,
Okay.
baby!
All right. With a 23, all right, so I'm gonna do like a stealth check to see if like the other scents in the room are getting to be too much, are overpowering their scent. So give me just a moment, and because they are invisible, we are absolutely gonna do advantage.
There's a slight hint of
Advantage.
calamari
Oh
in
my
there.
God, what is happening?
That's the third
Every-
time in a row it's been 2 19s.
Yeah, 2 19s. Like apparently the only thing that my dice
He
can
rolls
do
10s.
are
Our 19th.
That's hilarious. What are the
So,
odds?
all
What are
right.
the odds of that?
well, the dice that I'm seeing are not showing that. I don't know. The dice on my screen, I know you guys can't see it, but the dice on my screen show a 7 and a 9, which should not both add up
Here,
to
try it-
19.
try it
Hold
one more
on
time.
Just a moment.
Yeah. Just
Let me
to,
look at what's
Let's-
going on here.
Is it just perma 19s for you? A 19 and a 20.
Okay.
No, they don't. It's not adding up. That is so
That's
strange.
so weird.
Let me just do stealth on its own.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do by itself. Let's see. if
28.
it. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
that works. So by itself it works. So we just
Wait,
need
no,
to
that's
do.
just 19. You have plus 9 again. Well, actually, no. Okay, we haven't been.
Yeah.
It's been 10.
No, I
That's the
rolled
problem.
19
Yeah.
on that.
Oh,
plus
do you have
9.
something in the sheet
So,
that
all
gives
right.
her bonus for being invisible that might be screwing up the calculation?
Yeah. So that might be a thing. So we'll do. So we'll just do that. So they have an advantage on this anyway. So they beat you.
All right.
Well, it was.
Wait.
The original was.
The original
19.
one was 19.
The first roll with 2 set was 7 and 7 or 9 and 9.
Was a 7? Was a
seven.
what?
The first roll was a 7 and a 9. It looks like, of the with advantage.
Oh, that is so weird that it's doing weird stuff.
Yeah,
It
you might
is-
not be able to trust the math on
Yeah,
beyond.
so
at
I'm
the
just
moment.
yeah, so I'm just gonna do, so we're just gonna do this individually. So on this one they got a 28. So sadly you were not able to actually identify them.
All right, not a problem then. And
Well,
that-
let's see if they crit real quick and see if there's anything interesting that happens. Do they? No, they do not.
No.
Okay, so they got a 28.
All right, not a problem. Trying to gather their scent and failing, you're just like, oh, that was a shot in the dark, actually.
Nope, all you smell is all you smell is colada right now.
You are quite pungent. And not having a line of sight of her, he's going to instead point his attention to this guy and lightning lore to get him away from Malik, but still within the area. So he's just gonna pop him right there. So let's roll that. Hopefully this hits. Please hit.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, it is actually a saving throw. I don't roll for this. You roll.
Okay. Dexterity, wisdom, con, what do we need?
Strength.
It is a strength
Strength.
saving throw.
Easy.
Okay. Let's do it to it. Let's see what
DC
happens
16.
here. Oh, they fail.
Nice! Get over
This
here!
guy goes, "Brrr, leave me alone.
And it's going to be 1d8 lightning damage.
All right.
So that
It
is,
does-
I rolled a 10. 10 lightning damage.
It did.
Oh, 2d,
already.
2d8. My
Oh, I think you said the other one would move closer, Kyle.
Yeah, no,
What?
not that
Oh,
one.
that one. I'm
this
so
guy.
sorry.
Yeah.
So whoop. You got a
Hello,
woo.
friend. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, just have Colada.
Yeah, I'm
chomp.
gonna say that your lightning lure, because you have a lightning drake, it literally looks like a copy of your lightning drake going and like grabbing the thing with its mouth and
Oh,
just,
that
like,
is
dragging
awesome.
it towards
Yes.
you.
Nice.
Just like, thank you. Thanks, Colada. I just like look down at Colada's tooth and just like pat it. Thank you.
Yeah.
As I then send Glacia to give him a good bite.
Fabulous.
Wait,
There's all right. So
Glacia?
first, what is the name of their ice drake?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even. Why did I not know that? That's hilarious. I love it. I heard you say
Even though
Glacia
Glacia's
earlier,
not the
and I
one
was
that
like,
gave you that.
huh?
Yeah,
Glacia
no.
is not. There's all right. I love
That's
it. I'm there
hilarious.
for it. Okay. What? So give me your attacks.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Where
I
is
want it. I want it now.
I'm in my, oh, there it is. Finally. God, that took way too long to find. Okay. And I roll.
That's
Attack.
right. That's right.
Do the math right.
What'd you
Gee,
get?
14 to hit. I don't think that hits. Does that hit?
A 14 on the nimble right does not.
Yeah, I don't.
It does
Nimble's
not.
in the name. Nimble's in the name.
Nimble.
So as Glacio goes, I would imagine that like since all of its balls and like it's just a bunch of ball and joints, it literally just reconfigures itself so that she just bites air.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That'd
You
be
see.
mine. That'd be Crow.
Fabulous. Well, let's start with, please roll me a 2d6 and let's see how much damage everybody takes.
Oh, do I not get a save?
The what?
The lair action.
Oh no, we haven't gotten to the top of the round yet. We still have not had the villain do anything.
Oh yeah, no, you right.
That's right. Murderous mice. It's
Okay.
time
Sorry,
for it.
is it my turn?
No,
No,
it is
not even close.
Okay.
Yeah, the issue on our part is that we don't
His
have
tokens
we don't
in the
see where
DM
number
layer,
is.
so we don't
Yeah,
see it.
so you don't see it in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
that's
there's
fine. You said two,
I got
2d6s?
I got some shit to do, honey. I got some
Not a
shit
problem.
to do. There's
Sorry,
all right, so
I thought you were asking about the arms. of
2d6. I need 2d6.
Yeah, you are.
So 8 damage is how much each of these is going to take. They are, you see, like their moves get a little sluggish as suddenly they are hit with cold, and you hear echoing throughout the hall a little like as apparently within this circle is the changeling, but
Yes.
you cannot still tell
Where
where.
the fuck is this change?
So now we have Nimble Rights going. They are not unintelligent. They know that one of you is greatly damaged. So one of them is going to continue to go after
Do they both have to
our
roll for
friendly
damage?
Malik.
They already took their damage.
Yeah,
They do. Yeah, they already took damage. So
Okay.
there is. So now, because they are not. Ooh, only
some bad
one
rolls.
of them hits. All right.
Yeah,
You're going
one
to
hit.
take 10 piercing damage as you know this routine. You know, you analyzed it. You saw it. You know they were going to hit you with a couple of attacks, and you managed to avoid 2 of them. Sadly,
Alright.
they skewered you with the 3rd. And Crow, you are going to have to face the same. They
Oh,
are
boy.
here to take you down.
Oh, that's a crit!
Will they? Will they, Crow? You are going to take a total of 13 damage
Yeah,
from these guys.
that's
And-
saucy.
They
You want me to roll the
recognize that
damage
they have.
for, hunger.
No, not yet, because they're not going to stick around. Again, they're not stupid. They recognize that they are taking damage from something in the area. And
Mhm.
so you are going to watch them just head right out It is going to be delightful. Let me see. There is. All right, fabulous. And one of them is going to step over here.
All right, I'm going to take my attack of opportunity on that one.
As well.
Do it. All right,
Is
roll
there
me
a
some
spell
attacks,
I want
please.
To cast with this instead.
23.
Ooh,
That's
damn.
22 damage.
Oh my
I rolled
God.
max on my.
Nice.
Very nice. See, tell me how this nimble right crumples to nothing.
Actually, so instead of using my mace because it's cooler, Gorf is gonna grab it by the arm, just like reach in its like mechanical mouth and just rip off its head. Just throw the head on the ground.
You see the head just start like this acid of this darkness just starts eating away at the head and corroding it on the floor as the body falls outside this spell.
Thanks.
Now, would you like to take? Oh, the other one. Yeah, that was it. That's it.
Sorry,
For that.
Mac.
Done.
Yeah.
Dead. So, Crow, you now have a nimble right on the other side of you.
Nice to know.
Let us see. Let us see what we shall see now. Would you like to see what we shall see now?
Let's see.
Maybe.
I think it's fun sometimes. I think sometimes it's fun when you get to do fun things. So you watch as the entire table in the center of the room suddenly rises up without warning and slams itself down on top of all of you. Ithul,
Several
you
of
are
us
still
are standing on top of that table.
Do what?
Several of us are standing on top of that table.
Yeah, that's right, you are.
So is it like flipping itself over, or just get up?
It is literally like rising up and turning over and slamming down.
Okay.
Oh God.
Fun.
So, I will say that Ithul and Malik, sorry, because you are, we have Malik and I had McCall, and it's all like the same letters in a different order. So please pardon me. We've got the two of you, because you are standing on top of the table, are going to have disadvantage on this. Every one of you three must make me a dexterity saving throw.
Here we go, baby.
That's a 26. Oh shit! What the fuck?
The dice do not like me. That is a 13.
Malik and Ithul. Oh, damn. All right, Gork, you managed to get out of the way of the table, so you will not take any damage. But you, please move yourself 10 feet away.
Gorf
as
just
you
like this
dive for
rolling
cover.
dive. Oh god! What? Actually, he'll
Yeah.
he'll dive closer to.
Hey.
And let us see what we see. Both of you will take 16 damage, and you are knocked prone and restrained under this table.
Athul, don't forget your concentration save.
Oh, yes, concentration. Thank you.
Ooh, that's not great.
Ooh.
At least I have advantage on that for fucking being a sorcerer.
Oh,
Nice.
there you go.
All
there you go.
right.
Okay. All right. I was about to say.
He could
I was
take
about to
hits.
Oh my God. Thank you for the follower, Typhonius. And yes, as we are in our second hour, I will remind everybody, hit ! raffle if you would like to win some fabulous dice from Phoenix Dice at the end of this stream. Huzzah! Now. As this happens,
Oh, jeez.
you don't see anything. You don't hear anything. Just, it seems like the only other person in the room is this nimble Wraith, doesn't it? It sure does. But a layer action happens. Please roll me a 1d4. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? You know what? You know what, chat?
Oh,
Chat,
even better. Yeah, no,
chat,
forget
roll
me.
A 1d4, please.
Exclamation point 1d4. That's what we need from you guys.
Yeah, exclamation point D4, but yes.
D4, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Even better.
I love it. And we'll see what this layer action looks like. A 4. Ooh, dear.
Homestand, great.
That's fun. I like that. I like that one. I think we should do that one.
Oh no. It's gonna have resistance.
I know my turn's coming up. Is it possible to skip it for just a sec? I think Double needs to go to the potty.
Yes,
Okay,
you can
I'll be
hold
right-
your
I'll be right back.
action.
Alright.
Fabulous. All right. Give me just a moment while I pull up a thing. But first, Ethul,
That might be a good
you
point
are
to take a 5.
restrained. You're what?
That might be a good point to take 5 if he's taking the dog for a walk.
Oh, yes, this might be a good time for a fabulous little break as we start the next round. That's right. First of all, I would like to thank everybody in chat. 225 Games, thank you for the follow. There is absolutely, thank everybody in chat. Thank you for the Wheels of Chaos.
Yeah.
If you want to do some more Wheels of Chaos, we can make some very fun things happen.
Oh,
Anyway, remember to hydrate and be delightful for the 5 minutes that we are going to be away. Be kind to each other and glorious. And we will do the same as we take a little bio break, and we will be back to see if everybody dies.
All right.
Not today.
Yay! Oh, I forgot. Lando
Yeah,
has control
Lando's the
of
one who
the
puts up the
stream.
card. So I'm
So
just
no,
like,
Ethul, it is not a good time to do that.
take it back.
You were wrong.
I'm just
You
like,
were wrong. It's lies. It's
no
lies.
bio break for
That-
you, Ethul.
So
It's
we
all
are
lies.
We're gonna press on.
We are gonna press on. So Ethul, never mind. So sorry, everybody. Never mind. There's Ethul. What are you gonna do?
Well, being currently squished under a table.
You are.
It's one of those days.
This day just keeps getting worse and worse. It started out so
Okay.
nice too.
Didn't it start off with you being blown up?
Yeah, that's not
semantics.
super awesome.
And,
So what would you like
as
to
he's
do?
laying there on the ground, he's just
I'm
going,
back.
how heavy is this table exactly? Like, do I have to struggle to get out from under it?
It's a couple 100 pounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna be struggling for that one. So what we're
Tell
gonna
me.
do?
So what I need to know is how. Tell me how you are attempting to escape, and I will let you know what rolls you need to make.
Renee, I know I'm not a very strong guy, but I could use a little bit of physical girth right about now. And I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna drop hunger and cast bless on myself and try to push this table off.
So, how many? Which creatures of your choice are you going to bless?
I get 3, so Malik, because you're under here with me, and Gore.
All right, fabulous. Crow, left to their own devices, abandoned by their teammates.
Don't worry, I got it,
Hey,
guys!
he's got 2 dragons at his side. He'll be fine.
He has to.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm all.
He's
It's
not
all right.
dragons, it's not fair. I want some dragons. There's ooh, and Ethul, you get advantage. So
Nice.
let's do it.
You can drop
Let's
that
do it.
circle now. By the way.
Oh, it's going. It's going.
Is-
You got nothing. You got
And do you want
nothing.
athletics or strength?
You tell me. So, how are you actually attempting to do this? So you have cast
Basically,
flex.
like with all his scrawny little might in all of his limbs, and he's just trying to push this thing off and then kind of like spider his way out from underneath it.
Okay, so what I will say is, Malik, are you going to try to help them, or are you just going to try to do your own thing?
Sure, I'll try to help them.
All right, it will take both of you. If you are helping, you will both have to use your actions to do this.
All right.
I'm down with it.
So, tell me, what are you trying to do? You see your companion trying to just sort of rise up and scramble out from underneath this table.
I think I'm trying to like lift up, since I'm near the edge of the table, I'm trying to just kind of push up, bracing myself against the floor so that there's less pressure and so it'll be easier for him to get out and me to get out, hopefully putting more of the weight on the table on the other side.
Fabulous. Ithul, you feel your cloak caught on the other side of the table.
Bloody hell.
What are you going to do?
Is it? If it's just like the edge of it, I'll just fucking tear it or cut it.
All right, fabulous. You tear your cloak
I'll buy a
free.
new. I'll buy a new cloak later.
There it is. And you scramble out from underneath the table. What are you going to do now?
Do I have? You said that took an action, right?
Yeah, so that was both of your actions for the turn.
All right. Then I guess in spirit, I will help Malik get out.
Fabulous. All right. So as you lift up the chair, you get on your back and just sort of try to push the table up with all four of your limbs. You see this, you see your friend tear their cloak out from the other side of the table, and as they scramble out, grab you with both hands and tentacles and just whip you out from underneath the table yourself.
Greatly appreciated, Ithul.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
are now both.
I think it was heavy.
You are now both out from underneath the table and standing up because you helped each other, because teamwork makes the dream work. That's right.
Excellent.
So, is there anything else you would like to do on this turn, Ithul?
No, I think that took up all of my my availability there.
All right, fabulous. Malik, what about you?
So I still have a bonus action left, so I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Ithul. And yeah, I'm gonna give Ithul
I miss
Bardic
Felix.
Inspiration.
Oh my God, Arajanasi just
Oh!
5 steps.
All right.
So, at the top of the round, for a layer action, we are going to do another series of the Wheels of Chaos. So, please use any remaining chaos that you have, as you cannot keep them from wheel to wheel.
All right.
So, Ithul, was there anything left that you needed to do?
No. I think that was all I could do for my turn. Yeah.
Do you have anything left from the Wheel of Chaos that you got earlier?
No, I actually burned those to cast
Fabulous.
Detect Thoughts earlier.
Malik, do you have anything from the Wheel of Chaos that you would like to use?
No, I burned those for some emergency healing
Perfect.
earlier.
And Crow, what about you?
I still have 4 meta points, sorcery
You
points.
are
God,
going to lose them at the top of this coming round.
Not a problem. I'll
So
use them now.
please use those. And Gorf, do you have anything? Just whatever you
Yeah.
want to use.
I have
Use it
5
this round.
inspirations.
Okay.
So-
No, you're good. Your rolls are going to be. So what I expect from you is that your rolls are going to be fucking astonishing.
Oh yeah.
And there's going to be an amazing story as you are truly inspired to do something great. All right. Now, you have given inspiration. Anything else, Malik?
I think so. I used my action for the health. Bonus action is that. I don't think I have anything else. Just moving a bit, so we're harder to flank and mess up. And yeah.
Fabulous. All right, Crow, tell me, what are you going to do?
Once again, Crow and Glacier are just going to immediately rush, staying within 5 feet, but getting around to the other side of the Nimble. My pardons, Glacier. I disrespected you. Glacier is going to immediately rush forward and attempt to shove the Nimble as it collides with it.
Fabulous.
So let's see how successful that is. 21 strength.
Let's see. And so, what do I need? Do I need to do
A strength
contested
or
strength check?
constructed strength or acrobatics, which considering these guys, I'm pretty sure can be acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do. So it's a check and not a save. All right.
Yes. Let's check.
So let's see how they do.
Ah!
Let's just see.
God damn!
And they crit. They literally just reform their body. Like you realize that like every part of them is jointed,
Mm-hmm.
and you watch as like half of their torso just sort of bends out of the way and then reforms into part of its leg, and its leg comes back up and reinforces what it's trying to do. These things are just no.
As Kelado basically all but goes through him as he's like reforming, basically like bullet time. Like Kelado going through his now open torso, landing behind him, and as he like first makes his attention back to me, he just sees once again natural energy building up in my hands as I like them right in front of his face. She was a distraction. As I then thunder wave.
Ooh.
And I'm going to use all of my sorcery points to change its element to cold, attempting to freeze him in place.
I love it. Fabulous.
Where the heck are my spells? Casting it now. That's a DC 16 con save.
And fabulous.
DC 16 con save?
Ooh, I need a con save.
Yeah.
What if I don't wanna?
Then I
What
guess
about
this
that?
just works because my story was so fabulous.
Rude.
Oh no!
20.
So that's gonna be half damage, and it's gonna be cold instead of thunder.
All right.
So it's 4 points of cold damage.
Aw, womp womp.
Womp womp. Hate to see it.
It looks at you like its hand, like it's covered in ice, and you watch it just sort of, its eyes light up, and you watch it stick its whole hand in its mouth, and it comes back out without any ice on it. It's just like, womp, womp. It's good to go. It's fine.
I need to take you back to Granny. She's gonna love this. Can we keep these guys scraps?
Gorf, it is now your turn.
All right.
How many inspirations do you have left?
Well, I have 5 from the wheel, but I also have 3 that I basically always have banked.
So what I will say is that if you want to do something very complex
Yeah, I do. I have an
in
idea.
this round, it can have up to, I'll say, 5 steps, and I will give you a check for each of those steps. So
Okay.
tell me.
Maybe not
what
quite
you wanna
that
do.
complicated. Well, I mean, it depends on your. Anyway, so Gorf is gonna go up and just like stretch his arms and like he's gonna grab the table, lift up the table, start spinning it like a freaking javelin, and he's gonna look and see if he can see the mouse folk changeling, and he's gonna throw the fucking table at the changeling.
Oh,
And I do want to say,
So
canonically, Gorf can lift 2,400 pounds because
yeah.
for lifting he is equivalent of a huge creature. So just
So Gorf is legitimately gonna Hulk out. It's gonna super rage, Hulk it out. I love this. So first, Gorf. So the rolls that we're gonna need.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a strength check from you to actually lift up the table. I am going to need a sleight of hand check from you to hold on to the table while you're spinning around, so that the table doesn't actually crack and start splintering because it's already been hurt. Number 3, I'm going to need a dexterity. I'm going to need 2 dexterity checks from you to see if you can avoid your 2 friends that are right next to you.
Hi.
And so these aren't athletics or
finally-
acrobatics; they're just straight checks.
No, you can do so. Let's see. So
Can I
the
do
dexterity
athletics,
checks are
sleight
straight.
of hand, and acrobatics?
You can do athletics, sleight of hand, and then 2 dexterity checks because it's not.
Regular check.
That's not an acrobatic thing. It's
Yeah,
it's
that makes
just
sense.
it's fine muscle control. No, you could do sleight of hand on those 2 checks as well if you wanted to.
Oh no, my sleight of hand isn't as good as any of my other
And
things.
finally, I am going to need because this thing is so big, I will need an attack roll. Oh, and I will need a perception check from you.
I figured that. Yeah.
And then an attack roll at advantage. And depending on how each check goes, the next checks will be influenced. So first,
All right.
please give me an athletics check as you try to essentially power lift
25.
a 700-pound table. All right, you lift up the table once, and then it's like oh no, you got it. So this thing is just above your head now. All right, there is you toss it up in the air so that you can get a better hold on it, which is impressive in and of itself. And because you got a 25 on that, you will be able to do this one at advantage.
All right. That's a crit, baby! That was the one I was concerned about. Oh my gosh! Holy
Nice.
shit!
All right. Each of these new rolls is burning an inspiration point, by the way. There is
That's
okay.
fine. I mean, I'll lose it anyway.
So
This is
totally
you
you absolutely what you do is you realize there are 2 more robots hidden underneath this table, and you grab them, shove them through the table, and use them as like the table holder.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Just shove their
There
heads.
I now need either a dexterity or a sleight of hand check. You may now, because you have better control over it by using these robots, you absolutely can have advantage on these 2 checks.
All right.
Let me see.
Oh! All right,
Okay.
so I'll burn an
All right.
inspiration to do the other one again.
Okay, fabulous. Give me
18.
All right.
18 and a crit.
Okay, as you sort of wobble a little bit, and then you like bring it up just at the right moment, avoiding the heads of your 2 friends. And now I'm going to need a perception check to see if you can figure out where in the room they are. So give
I'll use an
me.
advantage that I was given by one of the lovely
Fabulous.
chatters for this.
I love it.
Excellent.
So this
27.
is so far. Oh my god. So this is 6 inspirations that you have used total. 4 from the Wheel of Chaos and then 2 from your stash. There is, and you absolutely can tell that they are down sort of in this area down.
I just
by
need to know
these
the general
tables.
area. It's a big table.
It's a big table. I'm touching it.
Now, please give me, because you've done so well on these rolls.
Oh my god.
You may now give me 2 separate attack rolls at advantage. One is for the table itself, and one is to see if you can like shatter it against a wall doing shrapnel damage.
Okay.
So-
What's the base for these attacks? Is it unarmed?
Give me an
And
or
I
like,
will
yeah, because you're not
Recklessly
proficient.
throw this table.
Do it.
Recklessly.
You're not proficient in table, sadly.
Ah.
so you will.
So few
oh
are.
my
It's a
god.
foreign art.
Okay. All right. Does anybody?
I
Dad,
have
so bad.
I actually
I
have
watched
two.
this.
think
I
can
still
give
have
him
two more
advantage.
inspirations.
Okay,
Yeah, you can burn
absolutely. You
those.
can burn them. You
Alright.
can absolutely burn them. Oh my god, what
Alright.
is happening?
No!
Okay.
That's better.
all right.
Significantly better.
So, as you throw this table,
So I'd like to like throw it up in the air, and then either like jump kick it or just punch it instead of just throw it. Because that just sounds way cooler.
absolutely, this table,
Just
as
like
you're
the-
gaining, you are gaining momentum as you're spinning it around. You throw it up in the air, jump up after it, and then kick it directly into the corner. It is a very anime moment.
Oh yeah.
Like there's you. Sadly, the mouse ducks out of the way, but the table explodes into splinters everywhere, doing a massive amount of damage and causing a chain reaction with all the little tables over there. I am going to give you, how many inspirations did you spend on this?
8.
8 inspirations you spent on this, which means that the total damage in that area is going to be 8d8.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's going to be 37 damage.
Diggity.
You
Fuck that
see,
table.
you still cannot see the mouse.
Yeah, you just kind of do the general area.
There is
presumably a blood splatter around the mouth.
Yeah.
no, because they had stone skin.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there is no blood splatter, but you can see sort of an area where there's like extra splinters sort of like seeming to float on top of the ground. So it is now their turn. The Nimble Right, programmed to keep going after whoever is closest, is now going to attempt to destroy you. First of all, you gain an inspiration for that fabulous story. That was delightful. Made me very happy. There's, and it looks like Crow manages to dodge as they're like ducking and weaving under a table, and suddenly they're like, oh my god, and there's this Nimble Right. You have got this handled. You know what's coming. As you watch, this sort of pile of splinters jumps up. You see them just shake everything off. Suddenly have no idea where they are. But Crow, you feel a wind behind you.
Just like the hairs on the back of my head stand on end.
Yeah, you know something's happening. Something's going on here. Let's see what exactly is going on here. Shall we? Shall we see what actually is going on here? Yeah. You
Oh god.
did it break? I feel like it rolled
not-
20 pro.
It's not showing up.
12,
It's showing the
14,
row.
23, 24, 26. You take 29 damage.
Ooh. Yeah, that hurts. That's a lot.
And you feel them disappear again. You may attempt an opportunity attack
Absolutely.
at disadvantage.
Okay.
And it's a potion, so there's no concentration, right?
Nope, there is no
It just-
concentration on any
It
of
just
Yeah.
slash.
But I fucked up the table. They can't get any more potions. They're all busted.
All right.
Gorf wasn't
Give me
even
an
thinking
attack
about
roll,
that.
please.
Actually, I wasn't
Well,
thinking about that. either.
I'm a fool. Hit the wrong
Oh,
button.
you whiffed that
Oh,
real
God.
hard.
Oh yeah,
Just so hard.
bad.
It was very sad.
Yeah.
How is Crow looking?
As he kind of like turns around, like Athul, Malik, and Gorf can just see that his bare back is just bleeding profusely from several lacerations. It's
Yeah,
like,
you see,
it-
like she
it bad?
cut through. She like cut through, like she hit like 4 ribs as she was cutting through the back of your armor there.
hey,
There's
does anyone else feel like a draft on their spine?
on their organs.
On their
Look,
organs? Yeah.
there's-
Feel a
got a
cool
draft
breeze on my
lungs.
liver.
Absolutely. It is now time for a layer action. So, hey, chat, please give me a D4.
Does it matter that the table's been utterly destroyed?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
She's hidden these potions all over the place.
Yep.
She ain't a skirt of you. She knew that the table was a potential weapon and she might not be able to use it later. She knows what she's doing.
She has intel on us.
He knows Gorf
I
likes
mean-
to throw tables.
Yeah.
This is such a
Pour another stone skin potion. Fabulous. All right. Now, let us see the Wheel of Chaos. Gorf, please give me some chaos. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. You get 6 key points.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes!
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome! Hell yeah!
all the
Let me
blows.
pull up a monk
Right.
so I can see
there it is.
exactly what all the options are.
All right, Crow, give me some chaos.
Chaos.
You get 3 hit points. You
You
gain
know what?
3 hit points back. There
I
you
actually need that. I'll take that.
go. Now, mind you, you can use your inspiration to re-roll on the Wheel of Chaos if you'd like.
I do have an
If you have
inspiration.
any inspiration.
I do.
Gorf
I
has
will use
no
this
more.
inspiration.
I mean, you gave me one, but
Oh, that's right. Give you one back. It's-
net
I will-
gain,
I
net
will-
gain of one, or no, net loss of 7.
Net
You get 3 spell slots. There
I
you
can
go.
use those.
Fabulous. Hey, Malik, give me that wheel of chaos. So let's do it to it. Let's make this happen. What's it gonna be? What are you gonna do? Gimme. I'm not seeing anything. We not. Did
Malik?
we lose Malik?
Malik.
Hey,
Oh,
Thul,
sorry.
give me that
Zoned
wheel
out.
of
Entirely.
Sorry.
I was just staring at
Done.
this. I was registering a name was saying. I was waiting for my turn. I was like, wait, no, that's me. I am Dominic.
That's my name.
I'm Alex.
Oh
Okay.
shit! You got 3 legendary resistances.
Oh
Well,
my god.
considering how badly
There
beat up I am, that's
you
going to be very
go.
useful.
And Athul, give me some Wheel of Chaos. You get 6 key points as well. And now let's see what our lovely little mouse lady gets. Let's see what she gets. Oh, she gets 4 spell slots.
Ah,
That's
fuck.
gonna be fun. We
Could've been
like
worse.
it.
It could have been worse.
Could have
It
been
could
worse.
have
It
been,
could have been a
much
lot
worse.
worse.
So much worse. All right. It is back to you, Gorf. Thank you, Arajanasi, for the fabulous Wheels of Chaos. Makes me happy. Happy. What are you going to do, Gorf? What the hell are you going to do?
Gorf is going to use one of his key points, using Step of Wind to just dash around and just look for the mouse. So that's
all right,
90,
so are you going to,
that's 90.
are you going to use your action to try to perceive?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I mean,
All right.
That's the whole
Show
point.
Show me on the map where you're going.
Okay. Oops. So I'm gonna go. here, and the button. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go like here. Dude, I'm gonna ping it. I'm gonna go over here, and then over here.
And where's the other ping? Sorry, I'm not seeing the other ping.
Here, and here.
Up by
Are
the
you
number
way up?
one on
Oh,
the
you're way
block.
up. Sorry, I was in the wrong section of the map. I'm like,
it's
where's
I think that's
pointing?
yeah, that's about right.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
As you
You
run, you will discover that she is. You'll get just close enough, like you just breeze past it. So you know that she is somewhere sort of in this area.
Yeah.
Over here.
And that's accounting for my blind sight 10 feet, right? That's why I saw her.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you didn't actually get close enough to know where she is. But you got the sense of the area.
You're like, hey, she's over this area. I can smell her
Fabulous.
shitty personality.
Oh, and you see a small tear drop.
just you see.
There she is! Follow the tears!
Follow the tear! Kill her!
Make her cry again, man. You're monsters. You're all terrible, terrible monsters. And
Emotional
anything
damage.
else, Gore?
No, that's it. I use my bonus action and actions.
All right.
Good.
Azul.
Hey.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
I have no idea what the hell I can do these XP points for, but
You can use them
going
for
to-
anything that you want. So just be creative. You know the rules here. Tell me a fabulous story.
You know what? I'm going to just wash a little bit of Sune's love across the battlefield.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I'm going to channel the key points into it while I'm at it. And I am just going to, just like swiping his hand, you just see like this, like almost like water-like wave of golden energy just go out. And he is going to throw a little bit of healing Gorf's way.
Ooh. What are you using? What spell are you using?
I'm trying to make sure I don't have to touch
So I can't tell you how many hit points I have, but Gorf looks pretty much completely untouched. Visually. Because you would see that.
All right.
All right.
Oh no, this isn't actually a healing. No. Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Oh,
Fabulous.
perfect.
Do the
Fuck that
thing. Please explain to me what's going on.
There, that.
Ew.
Heroism.
Heroism.
I'm a hero.
I am going to say, how many key points are you channeling into this?
I'll just send it all.
All 6 hero points. Or so are all 6 key points. As you do that, you suddenly realize that you're using the key points, your concentration is massively increased, that you feel this sort of meditative silence come over you for just a moment. And each of the key points will keep this going for 1 round without your concentration.
So
So you now have 6 rounds concentration free of heroism. Yay!
Nice.
So everyone's immune to being frightened. Oh, 1 willing creature that you touch. So who are you giving it to? Gorf?
Gorfy.
All right, fabulous.
Good old Gorfy.
So,
I can move right here. I don't know where the lady is, but yeah.
and you gain hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier, which is what?
4.
4. So you gain 4. You have essentially a fast healing 4 for the next 6 rounds, Gorf.
Nice.
So that's fun. We like that, definitely. Now, anything else, Atul?
That is all for me.
I love it. Malik, what are you going to do?
So let's see. We've got still invisible, but somewhere over here. And well, we've got this right next to us. The remaining nimble right next to us, and we can flank it for that delicious advantage.
Yay!
And get it off of our board.
Beat it up.
So
Beat it up.
yeah, just
Make it
walk on
stop.
up and start stabbing, or slashing, as it were. 20 and 26. I'm assuming.
Oh
those
damn! Yes, both of those hit.
All right, and so that is. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So that is 28 damage.
My God.
Magical, and then. That's just once for her.
That's rude. That is a rude amount of damage.
And
that's
then
mean.
8 fire damage.
Oh my God. So this thing, you watch as you just like slice off bits of this thing over and over and over again. You end up like skewering it. It is still trying to get at you,
All right.
but it is really messed up at this point.
Excellent.
What else would you like to do?
Just gonna double check the range on Bardic Inspiration. It is 60 feet. So I'm gonna give Gorf Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
Gorf Cthulhu, you've got this. We will clean up this last nimble right. Take care of yourself over there. And yeah, so you've got that Bardic
I'm
Inspiration.
encouraged.
I'm encouraged.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And when you use it, you will get an additional benefit from motive potential. So just shout whenever you end up using that.
Ooh, motive potential. That's. I mean, Gorf has a little bit of potential. You know.
Exactly.
You think you're
Wee bit.
cool,
Wee
don't
bit.
you? All right. Let's see. Bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
How banged up is the dude in front of us? The little nimble right?
Really banged up. Like it's falling apart.
Nice. I look over to Malik on the other side. Let's finish this off. As I am immediately gonna get my shit together. Cool. I am going to try to keep them, not try to cause any AOs from the dude as I go over to the other side, and once again, gonna cast Lightning Lore with aim to hold him in my grasp to make it easier for Malik
Give him
to
a
beat
big
the shit out of
hug.
me.
What is the what's the save?
16 strength.
It's a DC 16 strength save.
All right, let's see what they get. Oh,
9.
and they definitely miss it.
Cool.
It just you watch like you already see a couple of sort of like just sparks coming out of it, and as this lightning lure strikes it, you just watch as all the sparks go and the whole thing just explodes into little bits, crumpling down on the floor.
Like, and as it like the pieces that remain in the grass would be like ethereal colada rush into my hand. I only have like its core. I was gonna have you hit this, but I'm gonna save this for Glenny actually. And I stow it away in my bag.
I love it.
All right,
Now-
that's gonna be Crow.
Here we go. The Nimblewright is dead. This little shape changer knows what's up. She knows.
I'm so on it.
It's time. It's time.
What's she gonna do to us?
I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw from everyone in the room.
Okay.
I was
Alright.
waiting for this.
Malik, 13 gore.
I'm gonna burn my legendary resistance that
I'm gonna
the Air Genasi gave me.
And
Oh,
also going to burn
okay.
To
legendary
protect
resistance,
the
and,
puppy.
Crowthag,
You saved
within
us,
10 feet of
Dublin.
me,
You
have
saved
plus
us.
5 on this. Paladin aura. So you get
All right, so Crow, give me. So Malik used your legendary resistance. Gorf used the legendary resistance. Crow gets advantage on this.
Oh,
Crow gets
yeah!
plus 5 as
Wait,
well.
wait.
So
Is
that's
oh, it's a plus
21.
5. No,
That's
so it's a
21.
plus
Yeah,
5.
plus 5.
Okay, so it's
A plus 5.
so 21,
21.
21, and
Nice.
Ithul.
Oh God. Being slow.
Gimme.
Ooh.
An
11.
11. Oh, sad face. Ithul, you are now confused.
Oh,
Not
no.
again!
I do so love that spell. There's tell me each of you, how are you looking right now?
I am not that bad. Besides the lacerations on my back, got a flesh wound. I'll heal up from that.
Not bad at all either, really.
Damn. Well, that's unacceptable. That is 100% unacceptable.
The room blows up.
I will not put up with this. How dare you?
Gorf is pretty
You.
much fine.
Oh my God.
I
What
mean,
is happening?
you haven't targeted Gorf at all, except for
I threw
the
a
one time.
table.
I threw a
At
table
three
at
of
you.
Nothing happened. Fine. You hear a voice echoing. Can't tell where it comes from. That just says, "Well, I guess it's time to have a little more fun." Then.
I've only seen 1% of my power. But change it to an ugly.
I can get
Because
pretty,
she knows that she can get to you. Crow.
What? Hi. How are you?
Crow, I'm going to need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I can do that. I can't
You
do
have
that.
failed. You
Oh,
have
God.
failed.
I gave it my all.
Suddenly, in Crow's neck, you see a needle.
What?
It has just injected something into Crow. And on the back of the needle is a blinking red light. You hear, "This'll be fun.
What did you just do?
I've just injected you with a toxin.
Oh.
There's no... This is no ordinary toxin, dear. I know you've spent time in the swamps.
Yeah.
This is something you have no defense against. The toxin of the moon glow flower.
Moongo flower.
No antidote exists.
The Moongo flower. How did you get your hands on the Moongo flower?
I have my ways.
She's a bad person, that's why.
Do you see
Pretty
that
straight talk.
blinking red light?
Yeah.
If you touch it, the blinking will stop and the explosives within the mountain will go off. And when your heart stops, the same thing will happen.
Got it.
Somewhere in this room is the only vial of the antidote ever created. Now, And she just completely drops her invisibility. I'm going to walk away. And as she starts walking, she starts growing from a mouse folk into a full-fledged changeling. If you attempt to follow me, if you attempt to stop me, if you attempt to harm me in any way, and she holds up the vial of the antidote, I will crush it. She starts walking slowly past you all.
I cast suggestion.
Really?
Listen, if I had some mind magic, I would be pulling this shit too. Wait,
Okay.
dude, we know that she's using her mind magic.
Oh wait, yeah, she is. We know she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, we know
Never
that.
mind.
I'm
Never
like,
mind.
I was gonna ask you, do you really
Yeah.
want to do that?
Yeah. Lots of thought. A lot of things happened this session.
Yeah.
So yeah, never mind.
And she's bleeding now. Like you can tell, like she's been beat up a bit. She's not real happy with you all.
Could Gorf
That's why she's pulling this bitch
hear the
move.
conversation with Croton?
Yeah.
Crothon?
Oh yeah, no, everyone in the room can hear it.
Oh, he's not here. He just left.
One sec.
hold
I
on.
do. There is something I do want to do.
Yeah, I have a big choice I want to make. But okay. He needs to be back.
Who are we waiting on?
I am. Hold on. I'm just making sure I can do something quick. I am going to. Oh fuck! I can't. Never mind. I'm out of sorcery points.
Gorf is going to burn all 5 of his key points
Okay.
to, as quickly as that is possible, go up and just grab her by the throat and just crush the life out of her. He's
I
like,
might recommend
"Sorry,
dropping the
Crow."
vial
I
out
will
of her
so
hat.
absolutely. Would anybody? So we're gonna hold Gorf there.
Uh-huh.
So that's Gorf's decision. Would anyone else like to do anything in that moment?
I'm going to cast Bless on. Let's go with Crow, Gorf, and everyone
Fabulous.
who's not me, basically.
You have cast Bless. Crow, would you like to do anything in this moment?
You're muted.
I am going to summon the winds as I cast Gust of Wind to try and pin her against the wall.
Okay. Ithul, would you like to do anything?
I wanted to. Unfortunately, I'm unable.
Okay. Is there a storytelling way? If we get off your character sheet, is there a way that you can do it? If not, that's totally fine.
Not that I can conceive of, unfortunately. 'Cause
Okay,
I do need to cross the room to get over to Crow.
So as you burn all of these key points and just suddenly you utilize every molecule in your being to just
Flash step.
appear.
Yeah.
Sonic boom.
Your claw is around her neck, and all you hear her say is, "I warned you," and she crushes the vial in her hand.
Crush her neck.
I
Crush her
crush.
neck. Crush her neck.
I
Yeah, she's dead.
rip out her throat.
Yeah, she's done.
I'm going to run straight over to Crow, and I'm going to pump all of my lay on hands into him. Hopefully, it does something to the poison.
It doesn't do anything at all. Like he can regain his hit points, but Crow, you have the poisoned condition right now, and you can feel it coursing through your veins.
I am going to.
Streams of hot lava.
I'm going to go over, like, so she crushes the vial in her hands, and like the antidote kind of splashes onto the floor. I'm assuming, right?
With a whole bunch of her blood.
With a whole bunch of her blood. Well, I'm just going to have to hope that doesn't ruin the antidote, because I am going to use my performance of creation and create a like vial kind of around the liquid and mixture, so that we've got the antidote plus some blood. So this isn't going to be pleasant, but it will get antidote into his body alongside blood and possibly some glass. But you know, we've got healing.
Okay, so tell me about this. Tell me about this skill, this ability.
So performance of creation. As an action, I can create a non-magical item in my choice in any space within 10 feet of me. Space can't be occupied by like creatures and stuff. And the maximum value is 120 GP. A glass vial is significantly less than 120 GP.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just kind of.
All right, fabulous. So you are creating it from the shards of glass that were already present.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely see that like the glass is tinted red with the blood. Like you've used some of like the iron in the blood to create that. Fabulous. What else would you like to do? What's going on now?
Grab it and just run over to him.
Borf is gonna come over and be like,
Sorry, Crow.
You
She
need
couldn't get away with it. We'll figure this out.
he's gonna try to cast. He's gonna reach out, and these black tendrils are gonna come out of his hand, and just kind of go all over his body, and he's gonna cast protection from poison. See if that maybe helps.
So as you cast that, Crow, you feel like it sort of slows it down, but there's
That's good enough.
something going on with this. You know the Moonflower, and you try to warn Gorf not to do this.
Wait, don't!
What? Okay. Why?
The Moonflower.
The Moonflower,
Highly reactive to magic.
it's highly reactive, but one of the reasons that its magical poison has been outlawed on this plane, on this whole planet, forever, is using it as a war crime. When somebody's infected with this poison, any magical attempts to get rid of the poison create a conduit for the poison to then infect the next person. So it kills all the healers on an entire army's side.
Huh. So I'm going to be trying to sprint back with our one dose of antidote. Just okay. Good news. Not what I hope is most of it. Bad news. There is some blood in there, so this isn't going to be great. But
I could try to synthesize an antidote from that, but it would take time, and I don't know how
You do
much
not
time
have
I
that
have.
time.
I would recommend dosing yourself immediately. Like, dose yourself immediately. We can try to make if one dose of antidote exists, more doses of antidote can in theory be created.
Bro,
Do I
need-
know that from him attempting to like protect me from the poison, he got infected by it? Or
Did the warning take effect, Gorf?
Did you
Did
not?
you
Oh
listen?
no, I did.
Yeah, oh fuck. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know much about magic. Yeah, I mean, that sounds scary.
Okay, so it's still, we just have the one person.
Got it. I mean,
You feel this coursing still.
yeah,
It is
fuck
it is burning.
Yeah, you know what? Better now than ever.
And I pop open the vial.
Please, please fucking work.
And I down it.
As you drink this, thank you for the raid, the last Omnitech. You are coming in
Hey!
a crazy moment. We have just fought an evil
Sad. We
shapeshifter.
don't want Crow to die.
Speaking of which, is it too late to try and eat the motherfucker's soul?
Oh, you want to make a soul coin? No, absolutely. We'll get there in just a moment.
Yeah.
There is you have just drunk what you're hoping is the antidote.
Please work.
As you drink it, you begin to feel a different kind of burning. What is the name of your poison drake?
Frat.
Thrat. Thrat's talon on your necklace begins to glow. And you realize that since you are connected to a planar touchstone, something of immense power, magic sometimes gets a little wonky and amplified around you. As this antidote begins to course through your body, you realize that the blood of this changeling is also coursing through your body, mixing with the poison itself, mixing with your understanding of poison, your very first drake, your poison drake. You all watch as Crowthon falls to the floor, struggling, screaming in agony, twisting himself as though every joint is shifting. You watch as scales begin to form all over his skin, and his face is distorted. The power of the changeling, the antidote, the venom, your drake, and your touchstone have all combined you have just shifted into the form of a dragonborn.
What?
What?
You have lost your poison drake. Its claw has just become one of your talons. You are now a poison dragonborn.
Is that a black dragonborn?
Green.
No,
Green.
Is
Like
this
his,
like a Thule where this is normal and you all knew about this beforehand? I-
No,
No. Swear to God.
He was
As the
definitely an orc.
scales form, it pushes the needle out. You see that it continues to blink, though.
No one touched that.
Buddy, do you feel a little weird?
Why does my voice sound like this?
We're gonna have to get you a new mini. That's what we're gonna have to do.
We're gonna have to get you a
How do I look, guys?
But we need to stop the explosives.
What?
Yeah.
the style still works for you?
I'm glad you're okay, but
The
my
fashion
people are
did
in danger.
surprisingly well with the changeover.
Right. We'll get to the bottom of this later. But at least I'm alive.
Yeah.
yeah, how do you feel? That poison, like, really scary, actually.
Well, it felt like fire in my veins, but now it doesn't feel like anything. So I say back to normal, actually.
That's good. You want some water, and he like holds out a canteen.
Yeah.
No,
that'd
no,
be
no, no.
great.
He's gonna
Oh
need
my
this.
god, my
and
hand.
Thule hands him the flask.
The blinking begins to get faster.
Okay,
Mom.
fuck.
We're over time limit here.
Yeah.
We might want to stab that back into his neck or well, maybe
Wait,
there's
what?
more poison in there. That could be a bad idea.
Can I pick up like the needle point with like my talons? It's kind of
Yeah,
like
as
like
you
tweezer.
touch it, the blinking sort of slows down again.
Okay.
So you've got to keep that on you.
We don't have much
And
time.
kind of against your skin,
Um,
and we need to go in and hunt down those bombs.
you
Right.
may each make me a medicine check.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
11.
Malik 11. Nope. Athul. Nope. Crow.
Ah,
It makes
yeah.
sense that you're the one.
Yeah.
You
This
suddenly
tracks.
realize that because you have the blood of the changeling flowing through your veins now, that you can actually utilize this object if you can figure out how to do it.
Like me.
Do I see any of its like? What is its configuration? Just like a needle with like
So
a
it-
button.
Nope. So it looks like a needle with like a fixed cylinder that housed the poison. And then on top of the cylinder, you see like the red glowing button, and you see a couple of other buttons around the cylinder.
As he kind of like focuses on the
Thank you for the follow, Flight Path.
as he focuses on the cylinder itself, trying to like see all of its configuration, he does this unconsciously, but you all notice his eye kind of become like that of a fly. Like it's very bisected. You can like see all like different angles in like kaleidoscopic view.
And what are you looking at?
I'm trying like the inscriptions and see if there's like any like particular what exactly information he might be able to glean from it.
There's no inscription. You see a white button, a red button, and a green button.
I see the buttons themselves. White, red, and green.
We may want to not experiment with this until after we've disarmed the bombs.
Right, yeah.
I'm just going to put that
yeah,
one out there.
Yes,
That
yes,
might be
please.
intelligent. Yeah, yeah. We can mention that. But as like before he kind of like abandons ship on this, do those colors have any like significance to changelings at all?
No more so than they would in general.
I see.
Red could mean stop. It could mean danger.
Yeah.
You know, green could mean go or safe. You know, you're not really sure.
Yeah.
I'll experiment with this later. But for now, it seems that keeping this on my person, it will keep it from detonating. Does need a pulse, I guess, to align itself with. So, onward. Fuck. The council's gonna be really pissed. We destroyed this place.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Let's go.
I think they
They're
will be
right.
happier that we stopped the changeling infiltrating their ranks and the multiple clockwork assassins in the council room
Right.
Yeah,
Speaking of that,
murderous table. Then
They're
they are
bureaucrats,
angry
but
about
they're
the
not-
damage.
they're not stupid.
yeah.
All right. What would you like to do?
Well,
I'm taking this thing's soul.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah. So as you head back over to the body, tell me what this looks like.
Athul kind of steps up to the, I'm assuming, fairly disfigured corpse. He's like, well, I've tasted changeling brain, now I guess I'll taste changeling soul. And he just kind of goes down and grabs the person by the collar of their around their throat, and it just lifts their body up, and he just kind of opens his mouth and the tentacles, and you just see this like ethereal blue light start to like pull off of him like smoke and go down Athul's throat.
And as it goes down your throat, you begin to start coughing, and you cough out a golden soul coin into your own hand.
All right. Well, now I know how that works better.
And this thing just drops to the ground. You see on your soul coin is the face of a changeling where half the face is a mouse. And the face is screaming in agony.
That's good.
Good.
That's good shit.
That's what
Anything else you would like to do in the council chamber?
Well, Crow's gonna be collecting pieces of the nimble rights.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Malik's going to look for see if there are any more of those potions stashed away. Because
Dwarf was like, we don't have time for this.
no,
And
wait,
he's
yeah.
gonna he's just gonna fucking run to where the
Wait.
tunnel is.
We're going to
Um,
teleport in. God damn it.
so hold on. So Gorf, because all players have their own agency here, Gorf has run. Gorf has run away back towards the mine.
He'll catch up.
Athul, you have gotten your. Would you like to do anything besides suck the soul out?
No, I'm just gonna leave it there for evidence, I guess.
Okay, fabulous.
We don't have time. There's bombs.
Crow, are you going to do anything?
After collecting a few more pieces of the nimble rights in his bag, he's like, wait, Gorf,
Okay.
I literally was
And
going to teleport us in.
He's already out of the council chamber.
Yeah,
He's
I'm like
used
chasing
his
after him.
amazing key points to just run as fast as he can down the
How
road.
are you so fast?
Malik, you are staying behind to check for potions. What potion? Where are you looking?
I think I'm going to try and check the area around the table, and while I'm here, I'll have a free action, so I'll just cast Sending to
We're out of comp. We're out of.
Oh, yeah.
We're out of initiative
I mean, I
order,
have
so you
a
can do whatever
free
you
spell
want.
slot. Sorry, but I'm just going to cast Sending to send someone on the council. Gorf's brother. Why do I keep forgetting Gorf's brother's name?
Goru.
Goru. Just send Goru. Let's see. Attacked in council chamber. Changeling dead. Have lead on bombs. Investigating. That's like 11.
If it's about 25, it's fine. Like we don't need.
Yeah.
To actually count.
Just,
it's okay.
Yeah. Our apologies for the mess.
Apologies for the mess.
I love it. Okay, so you're searching around the are you searching anywhere else?
No, probably just like quick search and then run off after the others.
Okay, so anything that was in the table is destroyed as the table was shattered.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going to give, because you stuck around, I will give you a perception check.
All right.
With a 20, you absolutely recognize that she has several very powerful items on her person.
Nice. Yeah, grab those, see what we've got, and then follow the others.
Okay, so what are you going to use to identify what items you want to grab?
Let's see. What do I have for options? I guess I did not take detect magic. So
you can do an Arcana check.
Yeah.
For
So
me to
Arcana
see
check
if anything.
and, like, kind of check pockets and the like to just try and see if there's anything that seems out of place. Even if it isn't magical, maybe it's evidence.
So you definitely find
Natural 20 on the Arcana check.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you critted. So
Yeah.
absolutely. Like these are all things that you like have heard about before or have seen before in books or have actually like perused in shops. There's so you find 25 gold in her
Nice.
pockets. You find you recognize that there's a sort of magical energy coming off of 2 rings that she has and her cloak. So you grab
Excellent.
those 3 things and head off. after everyone else. As you run down the mountain, you see the Aarakocran guards and several council members coming up the mountain after you. They look at Malik and say, "Thank you for the message," and they just keep going, running to secure the council chambers.
Excellent.
You continue to head down the mountain. You now stand before the entrance to the mine, having no
what, we going
idea.
to teleport in here?
No idea what's in there.
Yeah.
You've got no idea what's happening.
Is it
And
weird?
that is where we will end today's session. Yay!
Wow.
Hey, excellent.
Now, Crow has a new character voice. Because,
Excellent.
wow. All right.
First of all, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for all the raids. That was amazing. And the subs and all the wheels of chaos. It was so delightful.
Yeah.
I love it. I love just giving my players an opportunity to do something completely outside of their character sheet with cool things.
Oh,
I'm
fun.
so excited about that. Stick around for our raffle to get some dice. So hit. Oh, thank you, Ergenasi. That is fabulous.
Hey.
There is hit !raffle so that you can get some fabulous Phoenix dice. And in a moment, we will draw for those. But first, hey, Crow, what was your favorite moment today?
But there's so many. But
And sorry, before you start, hey,
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
Let me know what your favorite moments were, too. We love hearing about that. And yes, what was your favorite moment today?
There were so many awesome moments, but I gotta say, hands down, it's gonna be me becoming a dragonborn and like part changeling, I guess.
Yeah, I was wondering when I was gonna fit that in, because I was like, you've got way too much dragon stuff going on. You can't stay an orc. Like, you just can't. Like, that's what's gonna happen.
I like being an orc. It was good. Good shit. But hey,
I
Family won't
love it.
recognize you, but hey.
And what about you, Malik? What was your
Um,
favorite moment
I
today?
think it was the table toss. That was a really cool moment.
yes, yes.
You were like, you do something
Absolutely.
crazy. I'm like, yeah, I have like 8
You enjoyed it.
inspirations.
Yep.
So
Phantom
Hell yeah.
agrees with you. That was Phantom's favorite moment too. Lumia, like, definitely loved the Dragonborn moment. There is Hey, Gorf, what was your favorite?
oh man, there's. I like when you surprised us with the table becoming sentient and just smashing people. That was pretty great.
So
I really like that.
So I'm
I
gonna
was like,
tell
what
you
the
right
fuck?
now, it's not sentient.
Oh, it was just. Oh, I thought it was a robot table.
No.
Okay.
There was just
It had
some light
robots
on it.
under
robots
it.
under disguise.
Yeah.
Robots in disguise.
Although we can absolutely retcon
I
that.
just
so
I just
it was a
assumed it was
Transformer
I just
table.
assumed it was a transformer table.
It was
A table.
I love
Amazing.
it. Thank you for the follow, barely glitching. There is, yes. What about you, Athul? What was your favorite moment?
When she used Gorf as a lightning rod.
that was
I
great.
did love that.
That was
Wait,
great.
Gorvis, I'm like, absolutely. If you want to try to do so, this is one of the things that I love. Is I'm like, it is absolutely outside of anything that you would have been able to do on your character sheet. It did not fit
Yeah.
into the turn order. But you were like, hey, can I try something just completely random? Absolutely,
Yeah.
you can. And you failed the roll, and it fucked you up.
Yeah, and it was a thing where it was like, I was like, it was a flavor thing that ended up turning into something interesting, and it was good.
I love
it did kind of show us also a lot about like her character and her fighting style. So it was very useful.
It was delightful.
Yeah.
Brill-chan loved the killing of the big bad.
Just like,
I
haha,
love that too.
if-
I gotta say, the vial. Catching the antidote in the vial was pretty fucking
that was
fucking clutch.
clutch. as
That
hell.
was delightful. Yes, thank you everybody. Let's give away some dice, and then we're gonna raid into our stream team member Mendari, who does amazing world building.
Nice.
So Let's see who won. Let's see who won.
Alright,
Oh my
so
god,
entries
who won?
are
Who is
now
it? Who is it?
closed.
Who
And
won?
we're
Oh my
picking
god, who was it? Oh my god.
Roll,
Who is it?
please.
Snowflake Boy. Jeez.
Hey!
Snowflake Boy is becoming a dice goblin just because he watches
Oh my
these
God.
streams. We are feeding an addiction here. We have created the addiction and now are feeding it. We are absolutely just we're dice fishers now.
Yeah.
We're just dice fishers.
Listen, they
no,
come
it's
here
a
for the
thing.
hookup.
Snowflake, send me a note on Discord and I will get you set up with some fabulous Phoenix dice. I love it. And now, let's go on a raid, shall we? Let's go a raiding. I think it will be nice of a Wednesday to do that very thing.
Which area?
Remember, when we go raiding, we tell them what we're bringing to the potluck. I am going to bring a table flipping mouse.
Oh boy. I'm gonna bring some ethereal tentacles. Ethereal calamari.
Oh, absolutely. Ethereal calamari is the best kind of calamari. Absolutely. What are y'all gonna bring?
Bring some changeling throat.
Oh, yes, that's
Yeah.
important. That is absolutely important. I love it. And now it is time to raid. We will see you all on Friday for our magnificent mythology stream. Huzzah! Mwah!
See you there.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Take care. See you, I guess, Friday.